furnace. Do you feel it? My heart goes boom, and so will anyone who hurts you. Flashlight eyes in the shadow zone. Twilight sparkles on my lips like chrome. Daddy says I'm too much, yeah I know. But look at you, baby, you make me glow. Little warlock boy with your cosmic blast. Every eldritch flash makes my heart beat fast. I saw you die once, never again. I stitched you up with a moonlight sin. You don't have to love me, I love you double. You don't have to need me, but don't cause trouble. I'm sweet till I'm not, don't test my devotion. 'Cause losing you is my forbidden emotion. Burn for me, furnace, baby, burn for me. I'll heal you with a smile and break them violently. Twilight in my veins, obsession in my teeth. Anyone who hurts you, they fall asleep permanently. Crush for me, furnace, baby, crush for me. You're the spark inside my heart, make you catastrophe. If you ever die again, I'll tear realms apart. 'Cause I'm your sunshine nightmare, you're yonder sweetheart. Love you so much, it's scary. Look at me, I'm married. Kiss your soul, I'll keep it. Nobody else gets near it. Quintessa queen with a cherry grin. Everybody knows I always win. Dark God bless me in a shadow bloom. Moonlight halo with a hint of doom. You stand too close, I'll smile politely. Touch him wrong, I'll end you quietly. I heal with grace, I kill with style. I'd walk through blood just to see him smile. You shine like a star in my dark little sky. So don't run away, you won't get far, my guy. I'm soft, I'm sweet, but don't confuse me. If you're not mine, then someone's losing. Burn for me, furnace, baby, burn for me. A little twilight kiss and you're my destiny. Eldritch baby boy, you cast and I'll decree. Anyone who breaks you breaks reality. Crush for me, furnace, baby, crush for me. You're my favorite obsession, my perfect tragedy. Call my name once and watch me ignite. I'm the girl who love you past the edge of night. When you're hurt, I'm trembling. When you fall, I'm mending things. If you die, my heart will scream, and I'll paint the world in twilight dreams.
Welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Starwin. We're here to play some Dungeons and Dragons tonight. It is Open RP Friday, and I think these nerds want to play D&D with me. Hey, nerds.
Hello.
What's up?
Salutations.
Hello. Yeah, we got a few new faces. We got our veterans as well. We'll get into that in just a minute. But hey, guys, if you're here checking us out for the first time and you're like, wow, D&D on a Friday night? I ain't got no life. I might as well play too. You can. Exclamation mark help in Twitch chat gives you a link to the game, a link to the Discord, and a link to a Character Mancer video that you can watch while the game is in progress so that you don't interrupt it. And then once you're done making your character, you can say, hey, DM, I'm done. And we'll look at your character. Make sure you followed all the rules. And if you did, we'll let you join the game. We do ask that you be 18 plus, and also that you come with the mindset that if you want to come back to this table, you act accordingly. Common sense. If you don't have that, then we have rules that you should go read, because, yeah, apparently if you don't, we used to not have rules, and then I needed rules because people didn't have common sense. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a great week. Let's see here. So the Ethereal Bleed is a plane between life and death, and your character was stuck there, whether it be for a week, a day, a month, a year, a century, a decade, who knows? You've been probably pushed forward in time. You've probably been pushed back in time. Please check your microphone and make sure that you're muted if you're not talking. If you're being picked up, because I am hearing some clicking noises. Anyways, you've probably been pushed forward or back, it doesn't matter, but you were eventually saved. And for the new players, you've recently been saved because the party has fallen into the Ethereal Bleed to try to pull out new adventurers who were trapped. So you guys pulled out some new adventurers, and you are kind of like joining Third Guild as we have the same common goal. We're trying to remember things. So basically, you have no idea about your past. So you don't know your parents, you don't know your mother, you don't know your father, you don't know about your Aunt May who knows how to shoot peas out of her nose. You're gonna have to make history checks for that. I just don't know what to tell you. But that just makes it where you don't have to come in here and have a backstory ready at the beginning. We don't need you to. You can build it as you go. So for new players, we ask that you go ahead and just join us for a week, make sure this is where you want to be, and then next week we'll allow you to make history checks to help write your backstory. I'm not saying not saying that you have to have a backstory or that you don't have to have a backstory. If you want to start writing something for your character, that's fine, but none of it becomes known to you or us until you make history checks. And now I hear myself. Please check your mic. Thank you. All right. With that being said, we're going to introduce the players. We're going to go from left to right on my screen. We're going to introduce each other, and please tell me who is the mic that is open. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Hiccup?
Hiccup, yeah.
Yeah, it's been Hiccup.
Damn it, Hiccup. Mute your mic. Mute your mic or turn down your sensitivity. Yes, Harley, I heard you the 5th time. Anyway. We're going to go from left to right on my screen. We're going to let the characters introduce themselves. That way the new players know what the old players look like, and the old players will get to know what the new players look like. Vander, lead by example, please.
Alrighty. Standing at 6 foot tall, wearing pitch black armor trimmed with red, wearing a mottled green, brown, and black cloak, is everyone's favorite human paladin, Vander Meadows. He carries a big fuck-all hammer, has a bushy reddish blonde beard poking out from under his helmet, and he likes to turn undead into dust.
As one does. Alright, Raquel, make sure you change your Roll20 name to your display name on Roll20 to your character name, and then drag your token out to the field so I can see it. You do make sure you got a token, alright? Next on the list we have Isho.
Isho is a warlock of the genie patron human with white hair, yellow eyes, and sitting down polishing his bottom, and making a list of what he needs to get to prep for an upcoming duel.
Next up we have Mud.
Hey everybody, I'm Mud Slopson. I am a tiefling shadow magic sorcerer, and I have seen some crap. I'm currently sitting at the table, just brooding over a pint.
All right. Next up is Takesy.
I'm playing Takesy Tabaxi. I am White Tiger Stripe Tabaxi Circle of the Moon Druid, and contrary to voices in my head, I am not a traitor just because I transform into dogs sometimes. But that is besides the point. And I'm currently probably playing blackjack or something, or whatever table game is currently being played right here at this table.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Harley, can you not? I will shut that door, boy. Sorry. If you hear the dog wailing, just know that I don't know what to know. Furnace!
Yo, what's up, dog? I'm Furnace. I'm a Fire Genasi, sorcerer, warlock. I got a bunch of magic. And honestly, dog, vibes are low. Like, they're down. You know, shit's been going crazy, and I think the best thing to do is to just throw ourselves into our work and just get this shit done, so that we can just think about it never. Best thing to do, in my opinion.
Raquel, I do not know what your character name on your character sheet is, so unless you change your character name to your display name to your character name, which can be done at the cogwheel at the top right in row 20, just change your display name to your character name, or type out what your character name is so I can look up the character sheet, then I'll look at it. Next on the list, we have Slate.
Hello, hello, hello. We are an Earth Genasi rogue that currently is kind of chilling at one of the blackjack tables, playing a couple hands of blackjack.
For sure. All right. Next up is Damien.
Hello, I am a fairly tall human fighter, a battle master who is often seen lurking in the alleyways, terrorizing rich people who randomly go in the alleyways. Though currently I am dueling Nathan and, more than likely, winning, beating his ass.
All right, Raquel, real quick, your display needs to be changed, not just using the as on the roll 20. So, like I said, that cogwheel at the top right in row 20, and you'll see the first thing say display name, change that to your character name. And then also, for the people who don't know, if you go into audio video and go to video display, you could change the player's video avatar size to names only, and you'll be able to see the screen. And also, Raquel, I need you to make a round token for your character. Use token stamp, please. Anyway, next on the list, as I'm splurting off 100 things, Fleetfoot.
Alright. Fleetfoot is a 5'6" Black Panther Tabaxi. He's a champion fighter who believes in Big Hammer Go Bonk. Currently playing Blackjack with the Trader.
Yeah, that traitor, I swear. Next up, we have a new person here. We got Ryujin.
Hey, how's it going? The name is Ryujin Darkblood, 6'5", 270 pounds. I am, like Fleetfoot, a fighter of the champion caliber. And I'm just standing around inside this place, looking around and seeing the sights. And I don't mind, because I have a warhammer with me, along with the longsword, I don't mind letting the hammer fall on my foes.
We have a lot of people who like to drop the hammer, it seems. It is a very pounding season. Yeah, I'm sure we can go 100 directions with that joke, but we'll go there later. Aurelia! I think that's how you say that, right? Get your damn cow off the screen, Mud. Sorry, go ahead.
I am a orc rogue, and I'm currently just between tables getting confused at both of the games that are being played. A bit clumsy, but I do really enjoy loyalty from people, so...
All right, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see here. And Kenda, we'll get you in here in just a moment. We just need you to get a round token for your character sheet, and then I need you to drag your token onto the screen so I can edit it. Please only use the avatar for your token. Do not put anything in the bottom, and then you might get a gold star. But let us know when you get that done, and I will get you in the game as soon as you're ready there. But yeah, let's recap what we're doing right now then, shall we? Shang Chu is the leader of the Quintessa. This is her casino. They call this casino the Golden Lobster. Her two daughters, Yan and Yin, are her lieutenants, basically. Yan has been with you guys recently, kind of keeping an eye on her interest, which is furnace. Yep, Furnace gave her the cold shoulder recently, and she's kind of like putting distance between her and him now. However, a love letter has found its way to Yin Chu, and apparently Ishu seems to be interested in Yin. Yin told him simply that if you wish to, what was it? You wanted to ask her out, and she said she would consider it if you duel her fiance. And that's probably the first time we heard her having a fiance. And yeah, it's an arranged marriage, but she's doing it for political reasons, as one knows. Quintessa cares not. It's just a maneuver. And she says if you defeat him in a duel, then you will. She might entertain the idea. But as far as that goes, we don't know how that's going to work out yet because she needs to get all of them first, right? Who knows? But yeah, that's the Quintessa. Now let's go ahead and reintroduce a couple of the NPCs that have rejoined the party. Levy and Nathan are twins. They are the son and daughter of Shishay and damn, I forgot his name. Maury. Yeah, that was his name. And my dog will not shut up. I don't know if you guys can hear him. If you can't, then great. My noise gate is working. Can you hear him?
Yeah, a little bit.
On and off.
A little bit here and there.
Yeah. He gonna get put to the bed if he. Hey, you want to go to the kennel? You want to go to the kennel? Is that what I'm hearing? I threatened him. Now he'll shut up. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, Levy and Nathan, they share similar characteristics. They have long pink hair. Nathan is dressed up in a samurai wardrobe, whereas Levy has more of her kunoichi heritage, where she carries katanas with her. And yeah, they are definitely disciplined in the samurai and ninja-like techniques. Other than that, your other two NPC friends stay behind in Marcella to get information for you. So Radomir and Soraya are off in that direction. New players, just to let you know how you fit into the situation, as I probably told you off the stream, but just as you're getting into the character here, you've been with this party for a little while. We recently came out of a bleed, so you've just been recently rescued. However, it drops my mic. That's unfortunate. Don't worry, I think I got him taken care of, and I'll move the mic closer. Anyway, you've been with this group. You may not know them fully. We pulled you out of the character select screen, basically. So now that you're here to play your character, we're going to get to know you. You're going to get to know them better. But you've been here with them for maybe a couple weeks so far, or a couple of days, I guess, from whenever we came out of the bleed. But yeah, with that being said, I will drop us back into the game. And Yin has told her ultimatum, like she says, yes, she must challenge her fiance if he wishes to have a chance to meet up with her, and she'll let you know whenever that's ready. But for right now, you guys are left to your own devices, and we might want to remind each other what we need to get set up for if there's any plans for the party. That's up on you guys.
Yes, there is.
All right, so what we got to do?
Let's say Damien's our guy.
So we were, after reporting in on what we were doing to Yi Jiangshu, or more or less I did, we are going to head over to Shandora, where we're going to investigate up where we think a bunch of bodies have been dug up, and people who tried to buy a ton of illegal necromancy components fled to within the last week. So we were going to fly over there.
Okay. And for the new players, just to let you know, there is airship technology, so there is some quick ways to travel around here. So, and also we have. Oh wait, where'd our girl go?
Darn, she's gone again.
Well, she says she had
She's got a parent meeting.
Yeah. She has to meet up with teachers that she probably doesn't want nothing to do with, so she'll probably be here. So I will just imagine you guys can either take an actual airship, or we can have Karma meet you there, or Karma can just take you there. I don't care.
I vote Karma.
Yeah.
I vote we take the fortune.
Yeah, we take the fortune. That's fine.
Take us there.
Yeah. So basically, Karma's been giving back the Karma's Fortune, which is an airship that she's been driving since the 4 air. And damn it, Harley, Kennel, now, get in there, get in there. I know you like to bark. Sorry, guys. Let me shut this door so he has nothing to look at. All right, you can come out now. Alrighty, sorry about that. Oh, okay, good boy. Anyways, yeah, you guys go to find the Karma's Fortune and get set up for your trip. Is there anything you need to do in town before that?
I would like to go look for a store. What was that guy's name the store owner we usually go to?
Well, you're not in Ulubadak, so can't be Smiley's.
Oh.
Yeah, he's all the way across the ocean. Doesn't mean there aren't shops within Jillian Cove.
Yeah, alright, just checking if we do have Smiley still, or is he like a recurring guy?
There is a way to summon him, but I don't think any of you know how.
I mean, Vander might, but he doesn't have the resources to do it.
Yeah, okay, well, those who know how, the resources might be out of reach at the moment. At any rate, alphabetical this, maybe that'll help me find what I'm looking for. A, B, C, D, E, F, Jillian Cove. No, hush, you shush. All right, yeah, here we go. Hilarious, I was already there. All right, so what are you looking for?
I'm looking for Brassars of Defense.
All right, let's see here. So you'll probably go to a shop called Bangs and Thangs. What the hell was I smoking when I made this? Bangs and Thangs is the name of the
You're
shop.
probably smoking that good stuff.
Yeah. Bangs
I
and
think your
Thangs.
friend came up with that one.
Isho, you do not want to go into banks and things. Trust me.
Why is that?
Well,
Why? 'Cause it'll
there's
make your
a
banks
reason
and
why they
things?
have leather bracers.
God.
I'll take my chances with the Brassars.
Let me see. What
shall
are we
we all
looking
go
for?
to
Brace.
Braves and Bangs?
Mm-hmm. See these bracers of defense. Let's see if they're in stock here. First, we need to see how much they are.
A lot.
Oh God, yeah. I don't know why you're looking for something rare at level 5. All right. Slate, quit spamming my channel with bullshit. You see, as soon as you enter, a mannequin dressed pristinely in like studded leather armor, a leather helmet, and there on the forearms of this mannequin are the bracers of defense, encased behind a sealed case that you cannot get to. And at the front of the counter in this area, there's like this orc who sees you enter in, and they got like a matty long hair, a big old club on their back, and they look at you. You need things banged?
Yeah, you could say that.
Welcome to Things and Bangs. Now get in here and let me see what you need.
I'm looking for Brassars of Defense, sir.
Yeah, you see that mannequin over there? I got 5,000 gold invested in those bracers, so unless you got 5,000 gold to give me for them there bracers, you're gonna have to go bang on something else.
Only 5? Damn, that's cheap.
You're right. I should make it 10.
That was above due.
That wasn't.
Isho,
That isn't what I heard.
Isho, the question is, how much does yen mean to you in money?
Well, I have to admit, she means everything to me.
You've known her for
Even though
like
I
2 days, but yeah, okay.
I know, right?
You've
Ah,
had
looks
like
like
3 conversations, and it was all about business. You know, go on.
Exactly. What a woman.
What? So focused.
So what are you doing? You gonna buy or are you gonna run?
Well, it seems I might not have that much gold on me, so I guess I will have to leave. But thank you for letting me know you have some bracers defense.
Yeah. Well, go bang on some rocks. And by the way,
I
if you
think the
don't
term is
say
pound
it,
sand.
I don't freaking care. Unless you say it, I don't know what's happening.
Before we leave, is there a decanter of endless water here?
That would be
Because
useful.
it would be,
Yeah.
and it
Lights on
sounds
fire
annoying
again.
too.
It's just-
Knowing that purpose, I'll keep that in mind.
It's just in case we have to put out another fire again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why somebody has to constantly keep saying, "Oh, I just need to remind you, I am a fire genasi, and I am carrying oil about a half inch away from my face at all times."
Look, how was I supposed to know that that oil was napalm?
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
don't know.
Like,
but
how
That
did
was
it
a
make
Careful.
napalm. That was
Bottle-
a fucking nuclear bomb.
Also,
for those, yes,
Karma's in Twitch chat saying she'll pay for the bracers.
you got 10K to throw at him.
It's Karma.
What?
I mean, fair, but
I mean,
seriously,
yeah.
this is Isho we're talking about.
Hey man, I have a plan with those bracers. I just didn't realize they were
Yeah.
going to buy
She
down
just
Yeah,
all.
they're-
confirmed yes.
Unfortunately,
Karma
Isho's
forks
kind of
up
losers on-
10,000 gold, and the bracer of defense are now in your possession.
And in recent times,
Thanks, Karma, wherever you are.
They're in Twitch right now, so yeah, they're
in
downing a
spirit.
salad. They're downing a salad, and they'll be here shortly. And then you can thank her in
Yeah.
person.
All right.
Yeah.
We should get going then, and let's go into Karma's Fortune, go to Shandora, and during that flight, at least let's talk to the new people, since they keep just showing up.
Well, as they should.
Come out of the stasis.
They come out the character select screen. What part of this do we not get? And by
I
the
don't know.
way,
I get it.
yeah, new players, don't feel afraid to say something out loud. Like, you really need to interject yourselves. But, you know, a lot of people, when they first get here, they like to at least get a feel for how things are going. So, by all means, I respect you either way. But feel free to say something. Yeah, go ahead, Furnace.
Furnace is going to look around, and he's going to walk up to Ryujin and just sort of start like lightly tapping his fists on like his shoulder braces and go like, "So what's your deal, dude? You look cool."
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I'm just here to get the feel of the vibes, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Vibes are down. They're low. They're like, ooh, you know. You really
Well,
gotta
I'm
get
a
it.
fighter, what do you expect?
Yeah, we really gotta
I don't
get
do
it.
much socializing.
Oh, trust me, I love socializing. It's like my top 17 hobbies at least.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what's your story?
You know how it goes,
That's a loaded question.
yeah. That's,
Yeah.
He is the village idiot.
You
And you're
ask
the
Furnace,
traitor?
You ask Furnace, what is your story? And he probably goes on like a 30-minute rant about everything he's been through, and it is absolutely not like, you cannot follow it at all. It makes no sense. He stops in like the middle of the story to start a different story and goes back to finish the story he just like interjected in. So it just is completely intelligible.
So many tangents.
Yep.
Which one do we go
Just
off
standing
of?
there nodding and nodding, be like, no, interesting. Okay.
Before we
Yeah.
get too far into that,
Yeah.
was it a yes or no for the decanter?
It was a yes, yeah. 500 gold.
Anyone got 60 gold I can borrow?
I mean, I have 950 gold. You can borrow some of that.
Perfect.
1 second.
I'll take a small
I
loan
got
of
it.
100.
Do I let him get his
Sorry,
bracers? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, we got you. No. Sorry, I don't usually
Shell's gonna
follow
throw it at
Twitch.
him.
Who, what, where?
Shell's gonna throw him. Shell's gonna throw him the money.
Oh, so out of the fourth wall, because somebody used a Dixper card, a red scale kobold pops out and drops a bag of coins. See what level?
500.
500 gold coins fall into your lap.
Oh, the perfect
Oh.
amount.
Hey, there you go. Oh,
Well,
hey,
right
you
then.
just trade that for the decanter. Here,
Yeah.
you can have this, she says, and then she goes back into the fourth wall and disappears.
Oh, thank you. And I'll pay the 500.
All right, go. One day I'm going to have to go back through Dixper and check my sound things because I don't think I have a sound for that one. Unfortunate. All right. We see Nathan also. He's like upgrading his armor. And I think Levy might be getting some upgrades too. But
Also,
yeah,
the
go ahead.
new person Kenya Vale's token is now up on screen.
Oh, let me see. Where are they at? Where are they? Well, that's nowhere where I can say it, but I'll fix that now. All right. They didn't do it right, but it's okay. We'll let you live.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Your first day, you're good.
Nobody's me. Sorry, that was egotistical. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Let's see what you made here real quick. Oh yeah. You can be that. I don't care. Wait, did you do things the hard way?
Yeah.
Why? I told you can use Character Mancer. Why would you? Are you level 5? Did you do anything? Did you even roll for stats?
I did roll for stats.
Are you sure? I don't think you did.
I
No,
don't see
that
them.
is
Gonna check.
not. Those are not stats, honey. Those are, you don't roll d20s for your stats or whatever it is you rolled. I don't know how you got a 24 and everything. Like, come on, that's not
Maybe
how
I just
this
put
works.
it in wrong.
You did everything wrong because yeah, this is nothing like the video. Yeah, this is not a character sheet, girl. I'm looking at your character. Back here. No, back here to the core. See this stuff to the left? Yeah, that says 24 down there. That's not right. Wait, what does it even say?
That's 46 max.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your character sheet, but yeah, so basically all you did was go to the cogwheel and change your stuff. That's not going to give you what you need. And all of your information's missing. So, all right, here's what we got to do though. Okay, it's okay. Oh, wait, you gross. You're trying to multi-class. Please don't. I mean, you can, but if you're not comfortable doing that, you should probably not do that. Hold on. Let's see if we can't fix this. So first thing we're going to have to do is reset your character. So we need to launch the Character Mancer at level 1. All right. Okay, hold on.
I'm technologically challenged.
Yeah, it's going to be more of a hassle. I'll tell you what. I'll help you do it real quick if we can just make this quick. What race are you?
Half elf.
All right. We're going to have to be quick about this. I don't want to hold us up too long. All right. So we're going to do a quick Star's going to help this person get their character sheet done in record time. Probably not, but hey. You get 2 ability score increases. It looks like charisma goes up to +2 and you get to choose something else. Strength, dex, con, int, or whiz. What do you want?
You know what? Surprise me. Just
Surprise you? I'll
Go
just
back. Go
spread.
ahead.
I'll just spread it out. Wait, what are you playing as? What's your ranger, right?
yes.
Let's do this. I'll at least consider that. You know what? I'll surprise you the rest of the way too. That'll make this a lot easier.
Just
Let's see. You already know Elvish. Let's let you know. You know what? You can learn. You can talk to halflings. How about that? And whenever you decide to learn how to use Character Mancer, the next time you join our games, you'll know not to let me do this. But for now, you must suffer. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I got you. I got you. I'll make you a good character. You can have nature, athletics, and perception. Why not? Your favorite enemy is traitors. You know, we'll make it bees. What?
That's a big jab.
Yeah, it's a little close to home, wasn't it? You know what? I'll let you know how to talk to orcs too. How about that? And you can be a ranger's favorite terrain. Forest, of course. You're a half elf. Daft Explorer. What's this? Oh, hey, look, you get to talk to 3 other people. You know what? You can talk to dwarves now. How about that? And you can talk. I know, right? You can talk to the wind because I'm going to give you Sylvan. And oh wait, no, okay, you only get 2, and now you get. Let's give you nature because none of you guys are going to take it. Ability score. We're going to roll for your stats. Here we go. What do you get? Survey says. Reroll.
You can have any stat as long as it's 14.
No, we're rerolling. It is a little bit better. All right, yeah, we'll keep that one. All right, so let's see here. Do we want strength or dex to be our number 1 stat?
Dex.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the person's character that I'm making. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. You know what? Here, it's a surprise for you.
Okay.
They chose for you, so if you have a problem with that, kill them.
I have no problem.
You have my permission.
Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Let's make you
the first time.
Your spellcasting is wisdom, by the way.
It's wisdom and intelligence. She's doing multi-class artificer.
Well, I say let's just stay one thing for now. You could be a soldier. How about that? Tool proficiency. You know how to play dragon chess. How about that? Specialty. You're a scout because you're a ranger. How would you like to choose your equipment? We use starting equipment, by the way. So we go starting equipment. No, not the class equipment. All right. Scale mail or leather armor? We'll give you scale. I'm sure somebody will hook you up with something. Are you an actual ranger or are you a pretender?
I thought I was being surprised. I'm picking.
Oh, well, I'm just looking for input here. Fine.
Ooh, a shiny +1 weapon. Who
You sure you
would
want to
give
let him
this to, I
decide?
wonder?
He's gonna pick something wild.
Yeah. Oh, I've already picked.
He's got
Yeah, that's a 50-50 right there. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
I'll give
Realize
you
the name of the stream, right?
Yeah. I gave you a spear and a great club. How's that sound?
Okay.
Did I really? Wait, rangers don't get spells at level 1, right?
No.
All right, good. All right. Why am I stuck here?
Oh shit.
All right, now we got a level 1. Now we just need to level you up to 5. Unable to level up or missing data. Please read the help. What? They don't know what they're talking about.
All right, get your armor. Armor over here, +1 armor. Who
Calm
asked for armor?
down.
Who is this going to again?
Let me make the character first, damn it. I can't give her anything until I finish. No, Karma, quit it. You're not helping. Get in here. Anyway,
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, quit throwing stuff at me. I'm not ready yet.
He wasn't ready.
Well, you see me making her character on stream. Quit it.
Sorry, I'm a liability.
Yeah. All right.
I just wanted to get those out there for her. She can have them when she's ready.
Here's the thing. We're gonna just let you be. I'll let you. Yeah. Let's just stick with Ranger if you don't mind. Just because, if you don't know how, Well, let me ask you this: do you know how to play D&D otherwise? Like,
On
if
a
it was
basic level.
on a base, yeah, don't multi-class then, please. No offense, but get comfortable with the game before you go multi. And
Yeah,
I
multi-classing can be a very complicated affair.
Was it Horizon Walker or? Because your thing said Horde Breaker, and I thought it was something, but I don't think it is. Yeah, let's make you a Horizon Walker. I think that's the good Ranger, right, guys? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, extra force damage.
No, it's either Horizon or Gloomstalker, right?
They're both good.
They're both good.
I'll tell you what, flip a coin.
I got Gloomstalker.
We went Horizon then. We're gonna go Horizon. All right, fighting style. Do you like archery or do you like fighting things up? You said surprise you, huh?
I mean, you gave them melee weapons.
I did, but they're going to get a +1
That
here in a
use
second
strength.
anyway.
They use all the weapons you gave her use strength.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's got a +1. I'm going to give her a longbow.
Let's go.
Okay. What's a good? Should I give her a feat for level 4, or should I just give her straight up dex?
Better dex.
Dex.
I say 1 dex, 1 con.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way you get an extra modifier in both of those. All right. We're looking out for you.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Oh no. Magic spells. What are we going to do? You get Cure Wounds. You get Pass Without a Trace.
Also useful.
Good thing you get to swap these out because I'm giving you everything I don't want other people, like I'm giving you everything I would rather you have instead of things that I don't want to have. Let's see here. Hunter's Mark, you definitely need that. Why? What? All right, I'll give you absorb elements too. Why not? All right, there you go. We get to apply these changes, and then Kenna Vale is a character now, and I will throw you a bow on there that you can use. That is a +1 bow because you were given a +1 bow thanks to Karma. And we'll give you studded leather. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
+1 as well. Because Karma loves helping new people get started. All right. I have you in here now. And your character sheet's done. Do you want to tell us what your character looks like and what? Well, you don't know what you're playing as. I'll tell the audience when you get there. Well, here. How about I start it? They're playing as a Horizon Walker Ranger. Not to be mistaken for a Texan Ranger. All right, Kenna, tell us what you look like.
Short shoulder length hair. On the thinner side, very nimble. I guess I've studded armor.
And she is a half out.
Pretty basic looking person.
All right. Enjoy looking over that character sheet and learning what you got. I did give you the longbow +1, so you can use that as your main attack. But if you do want to go clubbing, I gave you a great club.
Fancy.
Yeah, very fancy. You don't know how you got it, you don't know why you got it, but hey, welcome to D&D, right? All right. Now, with that being said, where were we?
We were going to go to Karma's Fortune to go to Shandora.
All right, so that puts us. Hey, welcome in, Karma. Oh, you want to tell us what you look like and what you're playing as too?
Absolutely. Hi everyone, I am Karma. I'm an Air Genasi Whispers Bard. I am 5'7" with light blue skin, adorned with black and white tribal markings, long navy blue hair. Codename Whirlwind of Steel. I am the captain of the airship Karma's Fortune, a possible final member of the 404 Guild, and the sweet nothings I whisper will decay your mind.
Where did I need that for later?
I wonder if I
Nice suit.
You know what I wonder? Whatever happened to tater salad?
Little tater.
I don't know.
I wonder too. Anyway,
He met
you-
me in an alleyway.
oh no. Well, that means he got eaten.
No.
Have you met the Muffin Man? All right. All right. Levy and Nathan are your NPCs because apparently Trauma has appeared for your Yan, and Yan is getting the phone number to her hubby to come challenge Ishu for later. So right now you are on the Carmen's Fortune. It is an airship that has been given to, well, Karma paid for with her own earnings back when she was part of 404. I believe that's how that went, right?
Yep.
And yeah, you guys are on the airship heading to the city of Shandora, which really won't take much time, maybe an hour tops by airship. Otherwise, it would probably be a couple days if you're running horse carriage. So with that hour, you guys can talk about things if you want, or we could just jump right to the city. But hey, I moved you all to this map for a reason, so do something. What would you like to do?
Why are Levy and Nathan in my kitchen?
Yan smuggled herself aboard.
No, she's not here. I just forgot to take her off.
It's okay.
There's a lot of people that aren't here that are here, but they're not here. You know what I mean? Like, these people aren't here. And if they are here, I deleted them. They can get their butts back on here. Anyway, as you guys enter onto the Karma's Fortune and get settled in, and Karma gets you guys situated and heads to Shandora, now I turn it over to you, and be mindful, because I did hear a lot of people start yapping, which is all right. New players, yeah, bring your tokens on over. But anyway, what would you all like to do as you get settled in?
Carmen, you go ahead. You were saying something.
I was just curious why Levy and Nathan were in the damn kitchen. That is not where they're supposed to be.
Because I needed a place to put them. Because I just grabbed their token. I'm sorry. I did not know there was a do not stand here if you're not Karma. My bad. Traitor, get the fuck out. I got in trouble. You're getting in trouble too. Get the hell out of the kitchen.
No, I'm gonna
In her kitchen? Are you fucking kidding me?
I want to cook something.
Oh, you're out of your goddamn mind.
Absolutely not.
Sorry, God, I didn't mean to do that.
You don't trust me? You don't trust
Not
me?
even a tiny
Don't worry
bit.
about this.
You're a traitor. Why would we trust you?
Perfectly fine. It'll be fine. I say
All the
furnace
machines
gets out of
in
the
here were
kitchen.
built by a master artificer. Don't fucking touch any of these machines.
Carmen, don't worry. I can help him
Speaking
out.
of touching machines, Vander's gonna go wander downstairs to the automatic pizza oven and start it.
That's my boy. You get after
I'm
it.
going to grab both Takesy and Furnace by the scruff of their necks and drag them out of the kitchen.
Thank you.
No, you can't make me. You can't make me.
I just wanted to
It sounds
tease
like he's
you.
resisting.
Alright, I'm going to try. Can I make an athletics check to pull them?
Yeah, sure. They can make an acrobatics or athletics to resist.
Acrobatics.
Sure. Oh, I might want to actually see what.
We are the dumbest motherfuckers.
Casey's gone. Damn.
No.
Oh, did I forget to mention I was giving him advantage?
Can't make me do.
He has the power of anime on his side today.
Anyway.
I don't know. I usually prefer. He like looks over to mud. Tacos. Yeah. Oh, did you hear? I'm part of a cult now.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course you are.
You weren't before?
Yeah, really?
No,
You
that
weren't
was just
before?
all that was. Yeah, no, all that was just on my own. That was just me, you know. Mud talked to me after the whole bar situation, which we all agree we all had a hand in, and I'm part of the cult now.
Gaslighting. None of us agree that was a
Gaslight.
unanimous
Nope.
fight.
Oh, yeah. Yep, and it's a new day.
Wait, is
Yep.
it still on?
Minerva is
Yeah,
the
it's
queen.
still on.
Perfect.
Oh my!
It's for 30 in
30 days.
Yeah, dude.
Curtis passes the
And
hell
he's
out.
dead.
Dave, look, he's manageable now.
Oh my god.
Drag him to bed.
Get
Stabilize
me
and drag him to bed.
Let's be real. Furnace knew exactly this was going to happen, and Lee can all agree that he should have not realized that later.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought it was a one-time thing.
No,
Is
I
anyone
told
gonna
you
kill
30-day
him?
variation.
I'm going to shove a potion down Furnace's throat as I drag him to his room and then lock the door with him in it.
Alright. That's fine.
Keep me here, dog.
We're gonna post a guard.
Time to go to bed.
I will guard it.
It's only
We'll
an
take
hour, right? It's only an hour.
Time to go to sleepy time.
Good thing I gave
In all fairness,
Ken
I wanna
a
point
great
out-
club, right? Just whack him on the head.
All right.
Yeah.
Isha would look at Nathan left. Oh, sorry. Isha would look at Nathan Left saying, "Sorry, you had to see that. Furnace had Furnace had to get a spell put on him because he burnt down a whole building, and a lot of us were banned except for some of us who didn't stay in that tavern."
Who are you telling that to again?
Nathan,
Nathan
Levy.
and Levy.
Oh, okay. I was about to say Nathan wouldn't care. Why are you talking to him? Nathan just looks at you like, yeah, that sounds like an average day for Furnace.
Yeah.
Levy goes, gotta realize not all of them are mint, so to speak.
What the hell does that mean?
You're not here. Shut the hell up.
Yeah. Apparently, Damien had told me what happened. Apparently, somehow he, being a fire genasi, it seems that he might be more dangerous than we presume.
I don't see it, Nathan says out loud.
Just with a bunch of flammables.
Well, yeah, you just definitely don't want to leave him near something that's flammable. Like, a room full of flour would be dangerous for him, but he should know better than to walk in, right?
You would think so.
You would think so, as well as we figured out
You know,
why
you
we
would
should leave them unattended.
look, you should think of a room of flour, like, you should think of it like an allergy, right? He's allergic to flour because if he walks into it, he's going to get hurt, right? And he might even die if he gets inhaled too much. In other words, he'll explode. Which, to be honest, I would love to see that. That looks like it'd be lit.
Oh my god.
It's not.
House Health Volcano! He screams over the top of his head, cheering for his Ivanera graduating house.
Like, sure, it's really cool to see when you're not in the inside of it.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely watch from about 100 feet away. I mean,
Yeah,
50,
all
you
of
might
us
be
were
able to get out of
inside
50.
when that happened, just about.
Yeah, sounds like
Or
a
have to deal with the fallout.
yeah.
Sounds
I
like someone who could be
mean-
easily defeated by any one of us.
Well, you know, that is literal fallout. What can you do, right? Nathan.
I don't know.
Levy just kind of like chied some of it. What? I don't know what you guys expect from me. Like, should we just hang him off the rope, off the airship because he's flammable? Like, will his head light a pillowcase on fire? Like, how bad is it?
I don't know. It varies from day to day.
Should we just put him out? Like, seriously, do we need to just put him in a big old bucket of water? I say put him in a barrel. Maybe that'll condense it. You know what? If he thinks he's such a hotshot fire genasi, he must think he's like a flame elemental or something. You know what some people do with flame elementals? They use them for lanterns on a lighthouse.
Or
That'd be
in
fun.
the fire of a forge.
Yeah, I don't think he's hot enough for that.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, it'd have to be a
I'm
flame
not-
elemental
Vander's
for
not
that.
there. Vander's not there, but he's not bright enough to be a lighthouse either.
Oh, please, not another lighthouse.
Anyways, I look this. We have a new like dwarf, right? This is Aurelia is like a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
I've been very quiet.
That's fine. That's fine. What are you doing? What you good at? I haven't seen you around.
Been a bit lost, really. I'm very lost. I get very
Aren't we
confused when I get
all? Says Nathan out loud.
But that is fair. But we all know at least a few things about themselves, like what we are good at.
I have a bit of short-term memory, so you got to bear with.
Yeah. That's fine. I think we all did at one point. Or still do.
At the moment, just finding my footing. Where have you been at?
Oh, no. Hey, good to see you around, though. Hope things don't go awry once and in Shandora. Hopefully everything goes well. As
So, Damien, what's the game plan when we get there? Says Nathan,
Well,
trying to keep the
essentially-
conversation going.
Oh, so essentially, once we get to Shandora, we're going to investigate one of several things, actually. There is the graveyard, which has been dug up, and we don't know why, but we assume it's because they dug up the corpses to deal the attack on, HQ, and as well as the group of people who are trying to buy up the components to cast said necromancy spells fled/ran to Shandora, which we last heard about. We're trying to investigate both cases.
All right, now I know what we're up to. Thanks.
Dang it. They did say they were a cult, right?
No, there was no mention of that here. Both of these things were just exclusive, but we don't fully know. But it's safe to bet.
I think somebody said they were in a cult, or they were suspecting it to be a cult.
That's just Furnace. He doesn't know what he's talking about most of the time.
Yeah, Furnace is like I said, is our village idiot. Like we don't pay attention to Furnace. No one listens.
I pay plenty attention to Furnace.
All right.
Is Furnace just in timeout?
Yeah.
No, he's taking a nap.
Self-induced timeout.
By the way, is this room insulated?
Oh my god. I swear to God.
Yes.
Okay.
It's fireproof. It is fireproof.
Literally
It is-
outside it. I will spray you if I have to.
It is furnace proof, all right. Shush. All right, like I said, it doesn't take. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
There's a bathtub. If we could do a steam room before the graveyard trip, just chuck Furnace in the bath.
I mean, I did suggest we dangle him off the airship, just let him dangle there so he's not touching
I'm not doing
anything that's flammable. All right.
We're not doing that.
I'm just saying.
Well,
if he's gonna catch
doing
things
that.
on fire, what are we supposed
He's
to do
fine.
with him?
There's the
Just think of it like Rudolph.
I tell you what, we'll go get
I'll
a
use the
barrel.
kitchen blanket.
We'll get a metal
kitchen
barrel
blanket.
from the next. Yeah, we'll get a metal barrel from the next town. All right.
that makes sense. But anyway, Damien, if we're going against these guys, we should be careful. A graveyard plus a bunch of necromancers means that's gonna be a real threat for us. mean that we're stepping in territory that would be much more threatening.
Necromancer? Undead?
We already dealt, as far as I'm aware, we dealt with the undead when they attacked, what's it called? Where we just came from, the crap.
Fire Genasi and full plate. Would they warp the armor?
If they're hot enough.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just Nathan going off on random thought tangents.
All right, get your armor.
Although that would raise
Armor
the
over here,
question of
plus
would
one armor.
hot metal
Who asked
actually
for
hurt
armor?
the,
Who is this going to again?
Genasi, the fire Genasi?
Mr. Baker has given Aurelia a +1 armor. It could be any armor but full plate. So whatever, so whatever armor you can use +1. Do you know how to grab that from the journal and put it on your character sheet?
You might have to walk me through that one.
All right, yeah. So what do you thinking your character needs?
I mean, I'm not entirely sure.
Let's see. What did we start with? We are in. Oh wait, you're Oh, bro, you might want studded then. Studded leather +1. So what you would do, you see the thing that says compendium with the books over there at the right of Roll20? Above the chat and all that.
Ooh, a shiny +1 weapon. Who do we give this to, I wonder?
Ryujin, you get a +1 weapon. Do you know how to look it up?
You see.
Because people are on fire with Dixper tonight, just like I told you they would be.
Yeah,
And I
found it.
All right, so what you would do is grab the +1 version, grab the word, drag it onto your character sheet.
Okay, never mind, I'm lost again.
We almost had it. All right, so I don't know. You guys can check out the stream if you want to learn real quick. So like this studded leather +1 right here, you would literally just drag it onto your character sheet like that. Now you have it. But you have to unequip the other. Oh wait, you did it. You did do it. Yeah, you did it. You did it. I gotta delete one of them though. Yeah, I see 2 on here. So you must. Are you sure? Well, hell, there's one on there.
It sometimes takes a moment to add on fully. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's there, so you're good. Let's see here. Let's
now I'm studded.
Yeah, you're studded indeed. All right, and a +1
so
at
what?
that. Hush you. Next up, I think I seen somebody walk in here called Wallace.
Yes.
Is Gromit with him?
Wallace.
No.
I mean, if he
He's
on.
not just gonna lurk on
Oh, hey, man. Oh, hey, man, how you doing?
Yeah, tell us about your character real quick.
All right, very, very quickly. Standing at 3'8", wearing a floppy leather hat and a leather coat. A deep gnome, pardon me, abjuration wizard, I think. Yeah, deep gnome abjuration wizard who flies in the face of all things faithful and is currently casting non-detection on
All
himself
right, get your
as
armor.
a shimmer
Armor over
shield
here,
erupts
+1 armor.
around
Who
his
asked for armor? Who is this going to again?
And apparently, the kobold that keeps giving is now giving a +1 armor to Ryujin. It could be anything but full plate. Did you hear me, Ryujin?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We're using Dixper again, and yep. And these gifts have been given to you because a red scale kobold breaks the 4th wall and starts throwing things out of her closet, handing you a +1 weapon and the +1 armor of your choice, except for full plate. Because full plate by itself is 1,500 gold, and that doesn't make sense. At any rate, once you get that equipped, I mean, what did you pick for your weapon and armor, just so that everybody knows?
What do you mean?
you get to pick a +1 weapon and a +1 armor thanks to Dixper because Damien has given you stuff. So pick your
Right, where do I
+1.
see that on?
All right, so you go to the compendium. What weapon are you using? A longsword? You can get you a longsword +1. So type longsword space +1. Yeah, yeah. And apparently you're getting a gotcha item. A distressed fairy in a bottle.
That's for you, my boy. That's for you.
It's Tater Solid.
Tater, no.
That's where he went.
Help! Let me out of here! There's a tiny fairy in a bottle trying to get out. And it winds up in your possession as you're picking out this weapon and armor.
Okay, so I'm in the compendium, but where do I go now?
You just drag it from the compendium onto your character sheet, like moving a file from location A to location B. Drag and drop. So you go into compendium, look up the longsword +1, right?
Okay.
Apparently it's 2 words, right?
Got it. Okay.
Or wait, is it?
I'll just
Shit.
drag that over where?
Into your character sheet anywhere, and it'll drop in there and add all the stuff for you.
Gotcha ×5. Somebody's getting some free items.
All right, look, guys, can I at least let these people actually get their shit together? Possible? Who is that for? Oh, okay. For Vander, then, yeah, all right, there you go, you greedy little bub. I hope you didn't get an SR, because I don't feel like looking
All right,
anything
done.
up. Good. All right, so yeah, now you should, and, oh, you only need 1 of those. Why is
What
it
the
added
hell?
to? Yeah, it added 2, but that's fine, I'll take 1 off. And also, you can look up a +1 armor as well, so you can look for a... How do you wield a chainmail with 2 hands? What? How did that get labeled like that?
I don't know. I don't know why that appeared.
A 2-handed chainmail, guys. How does that work? Can you tell me? Do you use it? It's an improvised weapon, right? It's an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
I just throw it around. I wave my chainmail back and forth.
Oh my god.
Let's see here. And don't worry about encumbrance. We don't do encumbrance here. So like you have a
Alright, so
chainmail,
what kind
but
of armor?
you can grab a +1 version of any armor that you would like, except for full plate. Full plate is off the table because the first version of it is 1500 gold, which is more than a +1 version of everything else.
Okay.
So if you wanted a +1 half plate, you can do that. Or a +1 chainmail, you can do that. And then you would drag it over just like you did before. And this is all thanks to Shella coming out of the closet, throwing all of her stuff at you. And
Appreciate it.
Yep. Alrighty. Are we done throwing stuff at people, guys?
Yes.
Are all
You
the
sure?
newbies taken care of?
I think
We're good?
so. I think so.
I think someone likes me.
Yeah, I think Aurelia might actually... Wait, did Aurelia get both armor and weapon too?
No. I was on cooldown for the weapon.
Okay.
I mean, I look cool.
Yeah, you do.
You
Everybody
are
looks
cool.
Everybody's cool here, right?
Let's go investigate a town. Who
All
had
right.
grave robbers, possibly.
All right, so here's the deal. You guys do make it to Shandor in like under an hour, right? Because you're in an airship. It's a lot faster than horses, because horses are slow. Screw those guys. And now you guys are in Shandor. Shandor is a major trade city that is in the center of Tynak Kingdom. And I will put you on a city map now. Just so that we get the whole feel that we're in a city. Feel free to bring your tokens over. And we can talk about how we're going to go about things, right?
Yeah.
we investigating a graveyard or are we investigating the town?
Both.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, yeah, what order? What order? What are we doing first? Yeah, we're
I
in
want to
the
go to the
city.
cemetery first.
Let's go to.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
Let's
hold
go
on a
play
second.
whack-a-mole with some undead.
Yeah, well, first things
There's
first.
any there.
Huh? Sorry, Damien, what were you saying?
I said if there's any there for the
Yeah,
undead.
Yeah.
Zero were taken.
I haven't committed arson in 2 days and I'm getting antsy.
You're constantly on
Oh,
fire.
no.
How can you not be causing arson? You're already on fire.
Boy.
So as you're passing through town, like there's a few establishments here that you're kind of like coming past. Coming from the airship port where you have to park the airship, you do see like a Arcanium Spellweavers where you can buy spells, scrolls, books, magic stuff. You go further down the street, you see the Stray Wolf Inn. And then as you take a turn to the left heading towards the east side of town, you do pass by a particular shop known as Spriggett. Just says Spriggett. And you see a gnome happily cleaning the front of the porch with the broom, just brushing off all the dirt and dust, and just kind of like greets you happily. Hi, how's it going, everybody? You want to come in and check out our stuff? We have all kinds of stuff for sale. If you want to come by and she just keeps going 90-0 with her words that she's trying to get you to come in. But you can choose to ignore her, or you can come see what she has.
We already did.
We have all kinds of things. We also have like,
I think we already did all of our shopping, so.
Apparently somebody forgot why we're here.
I was about to say, we can ask if she sold anything.
Oh, right, yeah.
We've already shopped. We're going to go to the graveyard. Thank you anyways. That sounds really weird.
Ask around to see if there's something going on.
But it's up to you.
I'm going over there.
Hi, how you doing? You want to join us for some tea? We got some all kinds of stuff on sale today. We got 25% off of rocks.
Oh yeah. I'm not interested in food right now. I just have I have a couple questions.
we got all kinds of stuff in here. We have like camping supplies. We have pythons. We have tents. We have 10-foot poles. I don't know what you're going to do with a 10-foot pole, but you can definitely reach stuff from the top shelf if you use it. Anyways, if you come on down here, we got some holy water over here for sale. And we also got some potions. And she just keeps trying to sell you everything on the shelf as she pulls you in. But how do you want to handle it? Yeah, come on. We got all kinds of stuff here. We're willing to show you everything. Yeah. And she's definitely, unless you stop her, she's trying to sell you everything underneath the tent in a very high pace, speedy voice that I cannot emulate properly.
So we're going to...
Oh, yes. What can I do for you?
I got a quick question for you.
Yes.
Before we get too far.
By all means, please ask your question, because if you don't ask them real quick, I'm not going to be able to answer it. So hurry up and ask it.
Have you seen any strangers around lately that have been buying weird supplies?
Well, that's a weird question. Are you going to be buying weird supplies?
No.
Then
I'm thinking
no.
like spell components, like large amounts of spell components.
Oh, yeah, we sold a whole bunch of those last week.
Last week?
Uh-huh. Yep,
Do you remember what they looked like?
They looked like people who had money, and I took their money and I gave them stuff.
All right.
Yeah, all right. It was all right.
Do you know which way they went?
Out the door. They were very perturbed because they did not want to stay for too long. Apparently, I talk too much, but I don't see how they see that. I mean, I do love talking very much, but it's just a thing that I have to do because I got to get people in the door, and you got to tell them what's on sale. If they don't know what's on sale, I'm just going to have to tell them, and if they don't ask, they won't know to ask. And half the time, they don't even know what they're looking for, and I just happen to tell them what they're looking for, and they don't know until they ask.
All right,
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, do you need a sleeping bag? There's 2 for 1. You can buy 1 sleeping bag, get the second one free. It's on sale today, only for 25 gold. Yeah.
I'll give you 5 gold to slow down.
Is there any way that we can know more information by not buying something?
Yeah, you could probably
I
sell us information or something.
mean, you
I can speak your language.
could, but I don't really like talking
We
slow. It's not really
advertise
my
your
type of
shop?
thing, so you can keep your goat. But
Oh, Tixie,
I
Well,
tried. I tried, guys. I tried.
I did too.
Could
Anyways,
we advertise your shop instead of buying something?
oh no,
So you
by
can
all
tell us
means, you
more?
can peruse the shop all you want. I just want to let you guys know what's on sale. If you don't know what's on sale, then how am I supposed to tell you if you don't ask? And if you don't know what to ask for, I could tell you. I'm telling you right now. The holy water might be on sale next week, but not this week. So come back next week if you want holy water for the 2-for-1. Huh?
All we're interested in
Can you
is
tell more people
information,
about your
please.
shop in exchange for information about your customers?
I mean, I don't know what I could tell you other than people came in here, bought stuff, and left. That's usually how shops work.
Do you know what they look like?
I'm gonna get much further.
I mean, all humans look the same, don't they?
So
Do
it's
they
only
have a mean streak or a certain demeanor? Do they look like they were thugs? What?
Well, they look like they have
Show
that
them
same
the
look that he
picture.
has on his face after I've been talking to him for about 5 minutes, but because he doesn't like the way I talk, he gets this really perturbed look. But other than that, I just everybody looks the same after that. You know, I don't know what to tell you, but I'd sold him a whole bunch of stuff.
Any certain types of marks or tattoos, insignias on their armor?
No,
anything?
not that I recall. No, not mention it. No, they looked pretty plain. They had like plain clothing, perhaps. You know what?
but they were
look.
humans.
Yeah, they were a bunch of humans that came in here. Definitely not gnomes. No. I wouldn't know a gnome if I saw him. I would
Do
probably
they
run
have
him
any
into
type
gnome
of
people. Yeah, but
conversation?
we had all kinds of conversation. I was trying to sell them these pythons last week, and they didn't
No,
want those. They
I
said
meant
they
amongst
wanted.
themselves.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I was too busy talking to them.
Okay.
Have you got cameras?
All right.
You said you tried to sell them the Pythons. Why do you think they like the Pythons? Did they mention anything about like hobbies or whatnot? Like, go off, dude. Just explain everything. Whatnot.
Furnace.
You're not doing a very good job trying to emulate me, but hey, it's a nice effort that you try to do so. But here's the thing. I tried to tell them the pythons because all adventurers need pythons, and I assumed they were adventurers because they came into my shop. But because they came into my shop and didn't buy any pythons, they bought all the ingredients. I said, okay, that's fine. You can buy the ingredients. Then I put out
What
the
type of
advert. I
ingredients
have
do they
to.
buy?
Well, every time I get an advert out, I go buy herbs because I'm also an alchemist by nature, and I usually do all kinds of neat stuff with alchemy stuff. But then after I burn down the No, we're not going to mention that. That's a liability. I'm not going to talk about that right now. But right now, I do have a bunch of
Very
herbs that I
polite
got for.
and talkative, but I think we should go and explore your town.
Okay, that's fine. If you guys want to come back here and buy some stuff, I have all kinds of things on sale. Please come back and see us. Thank you.
I'll give you I'll give her 5 gold.
And
Run out of the store.
Thank you for your patronage, but I didn't deserve. Hey, come back here. You can have this back. I didn't earn it. She throws you a bullseye lantern. Say, here, take this with you then. Phew!
I just keep running.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
This is to see if you get hit by the bullseye lantern.
One sec.
Yeah, alright, you managed to dodge out of the way, but you hear a loud clunk, clunk, clunk as metal scrapings hit the ground behind you. A perfectly good bullseye lantern is now not as great condition, sitting there on the street. But you paid for it, so she says it's yours.
Okay.
It's a hit and run customer, guys.
Is it even me?
Almost hit the bullseye with that one. Anyway.
Alright, I say graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you guys travel further to the east and pass a few other shops, you do make it towards a gate. And the graveyard itself is on the outskirts of the city. And as you're kind of like leaving, you can see almost like before it turns into the graveyard, there's another building here on the outskirts. Looks like a guild house that belongs to another group of people. They have like a little arena in the back, and doesn't look like there's any activity happening there right now, but you're able to go past that. And then there's a street that leads over to a graveyard, and it's up on a hill, and there she is. One road that kind of like leads up, and then you see a bunch of graves off in the back distance.
So what I gathered from that whole situation is that I'm 90% sure our guys may have been through here, and they may have bought a whole bunch of spell components from that lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are definitely.
So
I mean, who buys this much spell components?
yeah. So let's take a look around the cemetery for any of the upturned graves and figure out who they are and what they have in common.
As you're all kind of like entering into the cemetery proper, you do see what looks like areas that have been marked off, dug up graves, or just scene of the crime kind of thing, right? Like I don't know if they would have like crime tape or whatnot, but they definitely got like blockade kind of what am I trying to describe here? Just like boarded off sections of like nearby graves that look like they've been disturbed.
Is there anybody else in the graveyard that we could tell?
At the moment, no. And I'm gonna say it's like mid-afternoon at this point. Like maybe 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
I guess we're gonna go take a look at the graves.
Well, you can do whatever you want. I'm just waiting for some action.
I'm going towards the graves.
Furnace just goes, alright, I'm gonna go start digging some up, if that's okay with Joe.
No.
No.
Furnace?
No.
Absolutely not, Furnace.
No.
Isn't that what we were checking out?
Oh, wow. He's ready to get banned from another city. Isn't that great? Says Nathan.
Oh no.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
dig
I'm
up...
gonna use my divine sense.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any like undead in the area? Or
Yeah, so as your senses reaches out, no, you don't sense any undead.
Vander looks disappointed.
As one should.
I think I'm just gonna find somewhere comfy to sit.
Yeah, there's some like
Wallace is gonna break out. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
benches. No, there's like some benches you guys can sit at along the way where people like sit down and get next to graves or what have you. Go ahead, Wallace.
Well, how tall are the benches? Will my legs be on the floor, or will I be kicking my feet?
I mean, what are you, a dwarf?
Yeah.
You'll be fine. A gnome might be kicking their feet, but a dwarf would be fine. It's like no more than 2 feet off the ground, if any.
Okay, I'm gonna lie down on a bench and have a nap.
Well, as you get ready to have a nap, it starts to rain. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna lie under the bench and have a nap.
And then you get eaten by the giant dog that was hiding under there too. Anyway, moving on. I kid you. I kid.
So Wallace pulls out his the small book of experimental notes that he found forever ago at this point, and he compares the sites where the ground is disturbed, and is just kind of perusing his notes to see if he can find anything to do with this method of harvesting.
Let's see. Let's do intelligence check with advantage.
Oh, just straight up intelligence? All right.
Yeah. You're trying to compare notes in an educational way, right?
Sure. I mean, I take investigation, but I hear you. And I'm here.
Yeah,
for
investigation. I'll take that too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be looking for tracks.
Yeah. You still got 20.
It's a 20 or a 20. So
yeah, I'll think about it. 20 sounds good. We'll go with that. Your investigation leads you to think that if they were, I'm gonna let this 20 ride, okay? So like you're getting closer to these little graves and seeing what's been disturbed, and as you look down, you can see the dugout hole goes down about 6 feet actually. And there's a coffin in this one particular hole, and you can see what looks like a skeletal remain. But just looking at it, you're seeing like missing jewelry or any kind of grandeur items that might have been left with the dead. So your first instinct is like, all right, maybe they just grave robbing, right? But as you're noticing, there's like pieces of bones that look like they were deliberately taken away. Like it's still an attached skeleton, but it looks like parts of its bones have been chipped away in a way to keep the skeleton intact, but take away ingredients of that particular skeleton for like a sample, if you would, a biopsy of sorts. And your notes kind of like tell you that there are like certain rituals that they might incur upon that would just require like maybe the dead bone marrow within a creature or something like that.
Oh man, guys, this is gross. They're harvesting bits. I feel like they're making bone dust. And yeah, bone dust. Let me give me a sec. And Wallace kind of starts flipping through his spell book. He's like, I mean, this works for animate dead. That's pretty bad.
Okay, so the necromancers are using necromancy. Nice.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Who would have guessed?
Shocker. Unfortunately, there aren't any undead here, so.
I mean, that's pretty good for us.
Is it
not really.
though? Is it
Really?
really?
Oh yeah, hey big guy, and he looks up at you. And when I say looks up, I mean he has to tilt his head the whole way back to look up at your face. Yeah. Some of us are small.
You can hear you can hear a gruffled growl coming from the distance, and another voice coming. Hey, what the hell's going on up there?
We're not digging up bodies, don't worry.
You see what looks like an
Why
owl
would
bear.
you say that?
Yeah, you see what looks like an owl bear and a kobold on top of it riding up. And this kobold is dressed in like black armaments and has a scythe on his back, kobold size. And he stands on top of the owl bear as it gets closer to you and says, "Oh, what the hell are you all up to?"
We're investigating the graveyard, trying to.
We're not necromancers.
I can't understand three people at once. Shut up! All right, you with the hammer. What are you doing here?
We're investigating the necromancers so we can put them in the dirt permanent-like.
Oh, you're here to discover the same things we're trying to figure out. I see. And what'd you figure out?
Unfortunately, nothing yet.
Damn it!
We're still investigating. They're assholes. They're not currently here.
Here about a week ago.
So, real quick, he pulls out this piece of paper. I am here on regards to the city of Shandoran to let you know that this place is, whoa, what's that word? Quatimon. I can't read it. Anyways, I think the gist of this thing says that you guys shouldn't be messing with the stuff behind the borders.
Well, it says clearly that it's open to all. Oh, no,
Yeah, I mean, I'm just here to enforce the city's rules. Oh.
We understand. We believe that there's something large. There may be something larger at play.
Oh yeah, you don't say. Like, this just happened because what, you don't think the city doesn't know that they can do an investigation too? Are you saying they're all idiots? You know what? I've been saying that for years and nobody's believed me.
Okay, so
I mean,
what's
look
your
at
deal,
them. They
man?
sent me out here to fucking talk to you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna go straight up. What's your deal? Because I can tell if you're with us or against us, or if you just hate everyone.
No, I don't hate anybody.
Okay, I'm now more confused than I was 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, now you think about it, I might hate everybody. Because you're not anybody, you are everybody. You're gonna what?
Someone else talk to this guy, please.
You're gonna what?
So, Who in the
Assault?
city is investigating?
Those things with the what was it, detective? Yeah, they got
Okay,
this.
and,
They got this new branch of investigators called detectives and whatnot. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
apparently,
Where are they?
I don't know, somewhere over there. Points into the city. Look, I just been sent out here to make sure nobody messes with the crime scene. Yeah, that was the word, crime scene. We did it.
Go back.
Are we
Ooh.
above table? Are we banned from Shindora, or is the other city?
This is
Or
it's the other city. The other city.
Ran from the solo.
Okay.
Like,
Or
do
solo.
you want? Look, the day's young. You might be banned here soon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just poking around.
No,
crowds.
I was making.
You were
Maybe
making
because-
what? What are you making sure of? Anyway.
I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a plan. That's why I'm.
We're just in Shandor.
Yeah. You're in Shandor, yeah. Well, you're outside the city limits, so I mean, yeah, you're here. What do you want?
Well, since we're outside the city limits, technically they don't have like their claws and all this yet. So technically, this is public.
Well, the whole city's fucking public if you want to say that. Like, what the hell's your problem? Like, just
Alright,
because,
so-
the city still takes care of the graveyard. You got a problem with that too?
I mean, hell, I'm on
No,
it.
no,
It's
no,
a
no!
very
Don't
shitty
mind
graveyard.
this
Let's,
man. I'm gonna shove Sir Furnace away.
Let's wrap this up. Why don't we touch base with the detectives in town and see how far they've made it into this investigation?
Sure, you can go do that.
Yeah, agreed.
Is there like a specific building they all hang out in?
I never asked. I don't usually get along with those guys. Because I'm an adventurer and I was told to go do an adventuring task and it turned out to be this. Very boring.
Okay. All right, well, let's go.
Wait, is that a squirrel on a goat? And he starts riding his owlbear towards the woods behind the graveyard. Hey,
Set in the urge to leave.
I guess
All right,
we'll
let's head
leave
back
town.
into town.
Oh, that guy made no sense. He was
There's
frustrated.
got to be some kind of like police force. There has to be some like moniker on the outside of a building that can lead us to the
But Furnace isn't allowed to speak to them.
forces of some kind.
I'll
Plus,
control myself.
plus not to mention, we do need more information that we can get for this.
Yep, let's head back.
Okay.
Alright. So, you know what? Sounds like Karma's leading the investigation. Give me either investigation. No, give me an investigation check, and I'll give you advantage by having everybody's help.
Ooh,
Yeah.
not my forte.
No, that's why you got advantage, because everybody's helping you. 11. Takes you a bit. But eventually, you see on the side of the Wolf Straight Inn a little shack-like building that has like a private eye. And it says Leon's.
Like an eye with a magnifying glass up to
Yeah,
it, like
yeah,
the
yeah.
old.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, and you enter into this little building here. And there's a human with short black, well, not short, I guess. It's kind of like almost down to his neck. He's your general protagonist of an anime, the black hair and what have you. And this one happens to have a black goatee, which means he's an adult version of Kirito, but not Kirito. Anyway, he looks at you and goes, or looks at whoever comes in first and says, "Can I help you?"
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, nope,
Nope,
no,
nope, stop pulling him back.
Drag Furnace out.
Well,
Everyone
damn.
tackle
Uh,
Show. I mean, Furnace to the ground
Hello?
and make sure he doesn't try anything.
So, yeah.
Do I need
Yeah,
to
make
get the
sure he doesn't
guards
get
in
up.
on this, or is he okay? Do I need to?
No, he's fine.
Don't
No,
worry
it's
about him.
He's just an
fine.
idiot.
They're gonna take
He's just
him
an
out,
idiot.
and They're fine. They'll
Okay.
deal with him. It's fine.
So
So we were checking out the graveyard just because there's been some issues, obviously, that you already know about.
Right.
And
Right.
we figured you guys were investigating, and since the problem has grown larger than just your town, I figured we could, put our notes together, kind of figure out what you know, what we know, help each other.
Well, you know what? I'd be more interested in knowing what you know first, if you don't mind.
Really, honestly, it's not particularly all that much. A group of individuals who have been seen to be human, wearing cloaks, sometimes street clothes, other times, have been buying up mass amounts of necromancy spell components and digging up graves here in your town. They've been traveling across the nation, and we've kind of just been following in their wake, trying to catch up to them. But it looks like we missed them again.
Yeah, okay. All right. You said they wore what?
Sometimes they wear cloaks, other times they just wear street clothes. It depends on who you talk to and what time of day it was.
What kind of cloaks?
Does Isho still have that picture? Hello?
Cricket. Issue. Do you have a picture? Was it Issue that even had the picture?
What? I thought it was.
I think it was Damien who had the picture, I believe.
Okay, so does Damien still have the picture?
He's not here right now.
He's not here right now.
Apparently he's standing outside.
Can we just say that Icho had the picture and just gives it to like
Yeah,
Karma?
sure. Why not? No, I want to
Alright,
make it
here's
as difficult as possible. Jeez.
No kidding.
Yeah, what do you think I'm here for? To give you guys an easy quest? No, I'm here to make this as difficult as red herring as possible. Anyway.
Of course you would.
Yeah, of course. Moving on.
So I'll show the picture to detective friend, and there you go. I showed you mine, so it's only fair you show me yours.
Yeah, that's what she says every night.
Well,
Hey,
damn.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, wow.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I got spaced
I
out.
guess.
I was thinking about my wife. All right, my wife. Don't worry about it. What, are you having any? Look, you can hire me if you need help. Like if you think she's cheating on you or whatnot, I'm in all kinds of. Anyway, as far as I can tell you, we have well, they came in the night. They disturbed the grave, dug up an entire grave, stole bone matter from the looks of it, and don't know why they picked that grave in particular, but apparently the grave that they chose, the guy used to be a very powerful warlock.
Was he buried with any notable artifacts, specific clothing items, magical items?
I have no
Like they could
idea
have
if
like
he
stolen off the body.
No, I would assume he might have, but for some reason the families don't document what they bury them with. So any documentation that would tell us are no longer available, or weren't available to begin with, to be honest. I mean, do you go around to a funeral and write down everything that is put onto a body and then sent to the grave? Like, I don't know a lot of people that do that.
Sometimes.
No, but it could have been anecdotal. It's just written in the obituary somewhere or a blurb in the newspaper, like, oh, he was buried with the infamous blah 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 that he founded on such and such endeavor.
And then the next day, grave robbers come and steal such and such because they got information very easily. Yeah.
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 Well,
I'm just saying that doesn't.
kind of the problem we're having, isn't it?
Yeah. But we do know that material has been taken off the skeleton itself, let alone the person
Besides
used to
the bone
be.
marrow?
Wait, yeah, that's the material we're talking about, right? We know that's been
Well,
taken off
or
the
anything
skeleton.
else. Right.
Yeah, well, if he had any accoutrements, and yeah, it looks like that's been taken as well. Didn't see any rings, didn't see any amulets, didn't see any jewels that might have been left. Any material possessions that may have been buried with said person, nothing. Just rags and the skeletal remains. And
Okay, so it was skeletal though, so it was a pretty long.
Yeah, it's been
since death.
Yeah, probably 100+ years or so.
100+ years.
That this person's been buried, yeah.
Huh.
So, yet, or
Karma, I think we should ask a question about what type of warlock you might be.
Absolutely, go right ahead.
I guess
Excuse me.
I don't
Excuse
know.
me, but
Let's
do
see
you happen
here.
to know
What
kind of
warlock was he?
is?
Let me go ask him.
Because we have to. What?
I don't know what kind of warlock he was.
Well,
So there's no information about this person before he died. You guys don't have like a library or a collective of citizen records?
Have his name and his occupation. As far as deities and such, no such things were recorded.
Is there anyone that's close to him that we can talk to learn more about him?
Well, nobody with a human lifespan, I would say. But if he had any elven friends, you might have better luck. Problem is, we don't know who his friends were.
All right. Thanks for some of the information.
Does he have any enemies we can talk to?
I don't know. Why don't you look in the mirror?
Oh, there's not one in this room, so.
Look, I don't know anything about this guy other than his name. I was told certain things, but not enough information to tell you his whole life story.
Do we happen to know any of any living descendants?
Sorry, the DM is contemplating.
Yeah, it's all right.
Like, I'm already too busy trying to figure out what a name would be for this guy.
Fair enough.
Because
And
that's
how
the
long
one
ago
thing
was-
you didn't ask me, and I
Thaddeus?
was trying to get his name figured out.
Thaddeus?
No. You're fired.
Larry. Oh, wait, no, that we can't.
Why?
No, because I'm not going with Thaddeus.
Thaddeus Maximus.
Nah, you're fired too.
Harris.
Oh, I don't know why you're even trying to get a target drawn on your back. Like, sorry.
What do you mean?
Not you. That was out of character, not in character.
Jeremy Wentz.
How about you let me figure it out so I don't trouble you with it?
All right.
Okay.
I'll just come up with something like, well, you think about it. All right. Star.
I don't. Yeah, he's like telling you guys that he only has so much information on the guy, and his name to be determined. Like,
all right.
So,
like, how many? I mean, can I be honest with you? How many warlocks go around telling you what kind of patron they are anyway? Because that's like something you don't want to tell people, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're kind of looking for at this point is something that would have been handed down through the family generations or is locked up in a family vault or mausoleum or like, you know, oh, that's great-great-grandpa's old journals in a locked trunk. Like that type of situation is kind of where we're at as far as finding information about this guy.
Is there a residence that he left behind?
Not on record, no. Like, he didn't. Here's the thing, his whole line ended with him.
He didn't have any children?
Well, apparently this warlock didn't get married.
Pretty common among warlocks, I'd say.
That's not what I asked, but okay.
How long ago was his grave actually robbed?
Last week.
Alright, never mind. That'd be too long.
Yeah, this particular warlock was buried over 100 years ago. That's what I told you.
Yeah, I was
But,
gonna say, if
yeah,
it was
his...
robbed, like, just
No
yesterday.
unclaimed illegitimate children then?
I don't think anybody wanted to be his child if they were unclaimed.
You know what? I might as
History-
well try to do. Oh, sorry. I might as well try to do the stupid thing. I should roll history and see if this can do anything.
For what? What are you trying to learn?
I don't know.
What's the reason for a history check? That's what I need to know.
Look, I want to add some story to this, and
I want to
if I
know
roll
a
for history-
reason why. No. Okay, you're misunderstanding. You don't get to tell me I'm making it. You got to tell me what about this allows you to make it.
Well, I could roll history to see if I know anything about this warlock and if it's something interesting. All right. So
Fine.
I just want to yeah. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting anything. I just want to figure. I just want to roll history for the warlock guy and see if that starts something for my memory stuff.
All right, I got a name figured out. All right.
I got a name.
No, yeah, his name is Lucian Nightshade.
Oh, all right.
Dope name.
Yeah, it was. Your history check. Like, what are you trying to reach for? Like, that's what I need to know so I know what to make the DC.
Like the war, like I would say like how Isha would have some memory of being a warlock. You might try to remember something about other warlocks. Like there might be a way to.
I don't think other warlocks talk to other warlocks because usually they yeah. You form a pact
No,
with
but
an
cult members talk
otherworldly.
to other cult members.
Yeah, warlocks aren't cult members. I don't know. Are
There's
they?
like one subclass of warlocks.
It could happen.
Yeah, the only ones that qualify for actual cult members are warlocks of the Grave Old One, because that's the only ones who can actually talk to their deity. So they have to talk to the cult that worships their deity.
Yeah, so anyway, your history check doesn't give you much of anything, so I'm going to say no to that. However, I'm going to interact on Leon's behalf. So Leon goes, look, I have a little experience with warlocks, and for what I could tell you, warlocks don't usually go around screaming their patron's name to just anybody. Usually the patron themselves wish to stay in the shadows. I should know. I used to be a worshiper of Tiamat, and took my powers away after I betrayed the entire cult. So yeah, but I'm in a better place now. After all, I'm investigating lovely cases like this. Where the hell is that fucking kobold at?
Very lovely.
Yeah. Anyway, Lucian, if I haven't been able to dig up any information. I have somebody going to Tynek right now. They're trying to get some details from the vaults from there. Like, they usually gather up all the important documents that the lords are supposed to be responsible for, especially stuff like the those who are entombed in the graves and such like that. All this civil information gets vaulted after so much time passes, and we're currently going through, well, the red tape, as it were, to get the information and such. So it's taken some time to figure that out. Now, if you want, I can get your names, and if I come across any other information and have a way to get back to you, I can.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can go ahead and stay in contact, and just if it's, an agreement between us, we'll put in the legwork. You keep doing what you're doing.
Wait a minute. Do I know you? I feel like I've met you before. Weren't you, what was that guy's name? That big burly guy that used to hang out with you. I think that's what I remember you from. He was in that fighting pit that one time. I think he,
Are you talking about Hero Delaney?
Yeah, that was his name. Hero. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I remember I was with Pyra and Shishay trying to figure out if that was actually the father of Ragnoff. Nothing really came of it, but you know.
Dude, you ran with Delaney?
Yep, I sure did.
I thought I recognized you. I couldn't place it because it's been some time. And you know what? You
It's
probably,
been a minute.
yeah, you probably. And to be fair, I wasn't much of the board talker back then. Shisha was doing all the work, and I was just kind of like cleaning up behind her, basically.
That sounds like Shisha, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how she's doing.
I mean,
Anyway.
Do you want me to find out?
Give me an autograph.
You know that Shisha is working for the Quintessa now, remember?
Mm-hmm. I mean, but I don't know.
No, it's all right. Like,
I haven't seen her or talked to her or been like, yo, bitch, what's up? Catch up, girl day.
Bitch,
Like, I haven't seen her,
please.
her.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Anyway, now Leon's like, oh,
Like,
it's all
she's
right.
cool doing her own thing.
Well, that's good to know. She's still kicking it. That's all I need to know.
Oh, she's absolutely kicking it.
Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. I'll let Pyra know about that. All right, so yeah, I will find out information, and as soon as I hear back on it, I will get a hold of you. Points to Carm.
That sounds great. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
All right, well, great. I will do more investigating here. You guys can leave the rest to me. If you got other things to do, follow your other leads. I'll take care of Shandor for you, all right?
Yeah, so based on where they've already been, do you have any kind of inclination on where they might be headed next now that they're kind of collecting these things in a timely order, so to speak?
Honestly, if I've heard correctly, Jillian Cove's already been attacked and decimated a bit. So my assumption would be that was because of them. So if they're anywhere, maybe they're still around Jillian Cove somewhere. Unless they have the power of airships on their side, then there's no telling where they could be if they have that kind of capability. But Jillian Cove is also a coastal city, which means they could have taken a ship out of there too. So you might want to look at the port records and see if there's any names that don't make sense.
Gotcha. That's awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. And like I said, we're gonna gotta get through the red tape. Once I get through the red tape and find out more, you'll be the first to know, or second, at least third if late. Definitely not fourth.
And-
Definitely not fourth, because I am not telling that kobold shit.
And if I see your girl hanging out next time I'm checking in, I'll tell her you said hey.
Oh no, yeah, Shisha, yeah. Pyro
Yeah.
probably want to know if you guys want to go out for a girl date. I'll let her know that I ran into you or something. Yeah, whatever. You guys go take care of yourselves, all right?
You too, man.
All right.
And just so you know, I do not have relationship problems. Goodbye.
But look, I'm
Ignore
for
him.
hire. I'm for look, I'm
Just
for
ignore
hire.
him.
I have to look for work wherever I can find it right now. So if you're having problems or if you're not having problems, like that's not even a problem. Bye.
Bye.
He's totally having problems. Anyway.
Furnace, do you want a spell? I'm offering you a spell.
Why? I already have spells. Why would I want more?
I'm offering to cast a spell on you. Are you accepting it?
Dude, I can cast a spell myself. Like, watch this. See, minor illusions. The flame monk said dancing. See?
Alright.
That's not how you lead
think this
off
is
with
good
that. No, boy.
Alright.
I don't think so.
That was a good try.
1 second.
Yeah, no, why? Well, he can resist that.
Never mind.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
thinking.
Probably don't.
You can resist it if he wants.
Well, here's the thing. You don't need to cast it to
What's the
begin with
purpose?
because there's no reason for
We're
it.
leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving. We already left. We already left.
Never mind.
We
Yes.
got shit to do.
Oh my god, there's a sword lock in chat if you guys want to catch it. Anyway, moving on. Karma's Fortune?
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah.
Looks like we're headed to the coast.
I'm sorry. I'll
Back-
stop with the joke. I know that's a joke. I should stop.
That's all right. All right. It's all right. We're just telling you. Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All
Okay,
right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah.
Yes, let's go and have a beach day.
Yeah, I mean.
We're doing the
I mean,
filler arc.
Well, we got a duel to take care of, don't we?
Okay.
I get called referee right away, by the way.
Yeah. So, I will say there is a sending message from Yan to Karma saying, "Oh, Karma, just to let you know." Okay, don't answer me yet. I gotta do sending. Karma, just to let you know, we are ready to receive Isho to see if he could take on our boy. Let me know if you got this message and how long you'll be before you get home.
I get 20 words.
25.
25. Hey girl, yeah, we're on the way home. I've got your boy. We're gonna do this thing. I'm referee. It's gonna be tight.
Is that it?
That's it.
She turns to Yin and says, "She did not give me a time, but I am assuming they're on their way."
I said we're on our way home.
Yeah, but you could give her a time.
Oh, from
though.
where? Yeah, I
No,
suppose.
she just needed to know how long it was going to take. You can say you're on your way. She doesn't know where you're coming from. Or how long you've been on the road. Yeah, like, I don't know if she's going to be 5 minutes or an hour or 2 hours. You know
Well, how
detours
far
are.
are we away?
You're an hour
via
away.
airship?
It's an hour.
Hour?
Yeah. Don't worry.
As
No.
added, we're an hour out.
No. You stopped it already. We're done. We're moving on. I'm just giving you grief. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We get there when we get there.
Ernest is going to go to Isho and be like, "Yo, I heard about everything that's going on. Don't worry. I'm in your corner. I'll help you out. First piece of advice, go for the eyes. No one expects you to gouge out their eyes in a fight."
From you, I do not trust you for this. Not ever in a plane, even if it means that you're the last person. I'd rather take my chances with a necromancer trying to kill me.
Isho, who knows better? Who knows better how to get into people's heads and fuck with them than I do? Alright? You need me for this. And I'm willing to help you, dog. For nothing. In return. Trust me. I'm with you, man.
Honestly, in a fight, best bet, go for all the standard weak points. If it's a man, go for the balls.
Pretty much, yeah.
Trust me, it's very effective, especially when you're trying to, they don't expect it.
It's a girl.
Is there anyone else who has information for my upcoming duel?
When in doubt, pocket sand.
You could always just set them on fire.
This will be our arena when we get to it. But you, for the sake of brevity, unless you do want to keep yibber yabbering, we can keep doing the tongue wagging if you guys want. But yeah. All right. So as you get back to Julian Cove, you guys are taken down into like a basement area of the Golden Lobster, a little fighting arena. And Shang Chu seems to be overseeing it along with Yan. And Yin comes up, and behind her, you see what looks like a very stoic character dressed in black garbs, long black hair, sharp eyes, very quiet, very stout. And Yin's waiting for you guys to approach.
Ooh, Isha, I'm not gonna lie. That guy looks tough. You're probably fucked.
Alright, this is it, huh?
Well, as soon as I see Isho, I can give him the rundown of how this is going to work.
Alright.
Remember our tips.
Get over here.
Oh.
Go for the nuts.
Now, just so that you know, I will be watching very closely how this fight progresses. this here is Kaizen, my betrothed. He just gives you a slight nod. Now,
Well, nice to meet you, Kaizen. Isha would have his hand out for a friendly handshake.
he just gives you a half bow. Understand that your place is not to greet him as an equal. You are here to try to prove yourself an equal. Now, to do so, you must defeat him. Only then will I recognize you. Now, on to the terms. You can use whatever abilities you have at your disposal to make him submit, or vice versa. The fight ends when one of you yields. And if you die, then that's considered a permanent yield. I will not take cowardice or weakness in any shape or form. So I expect both of you to fight at your utmost. However, there will be no outside interference. Only what only what you are capable of. And if you're not capable of anything, then you are what you are, and you will learn your place quicker than most. Is that understood?
Understood.
And she turns her attention to everybody around the arena. Everybody understand? No interference whatsoever.
Isha, you're fucked.
Why would I
Sorry.
interfere? I want to watch him get his ass handed to him.
He
Sorry,
got himself
Ethan,
into this,
sorry.
he will get himself out of this.
Yeah, I get that.
And Karma, even though you claim to be a referee, no interference from you either. Do I make myself
I'm
clear?
biased. Of course.
Good.
Can we do commentary?
Can we place bets on who we think is going to win?
That's on
WWE
us.
commentary.
That is definitely
Okay. Okay, we're starting a bet. 100 gold on the Kaizen.
50 on Kaizen.
All right,
5
hold
gold
on.
on Karma.
Hold on.
What are the betting odds?
Hold on. So I'm only the ref, not a bookie. I need someone intelligent and good with money to
I can do that.
record
I
and
am
take
very
bets.
smart. I am very smart.
Can do
Put
it.
in your bets to me.
Yeah. So, with that being said, you can go ahead and take a quick 5-minute break and go get yourself ready, Ishu. So you can start yourself on this side of the arena as well.
Oh, which I like this one?
You're south. Yeah, go ahead and be south.
Okay.
And like I
Sure.
said, no outside interference. We will know.
Hey, Isha, you got this, all right? I'm on your side. We're gonna, you're gonna get in there. You're gonna give him 1-2. You're gonna mess him up, all right? And he goes up to Damien. He's like, I got 50 on Kaizen.
All right.
Everyone's betting on me to lose or take a dive, aren't they?
Well, they don't. You don't hear it. They walked away. So I will give you guys a moment to make bets if that's what you want to do. Like,
Yeah,
it is
let me
what
grab
it-
a piece of paper.
Bad.
All right.
Yeah, you see, as you're kind of like over here by yourself, Ishu, and watching everybody gathering around Damien as he takes bets, you can see Yin across the way, the one that you have somehow found interest in, and you see her talking to Kaizen. Give me an insight check.
All right.
You guys can be verbal about your bets, by the way.
All right.
No, it's just for tracking.
He's got a
Mm.
paper.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
They are very lovey-dovey, and it's making you very jealous. The way she looks at him with her cold eyes and just nonchalantly pulls her hair back and strafes away, you just get this ideal that, oh man, why is she looking at him like that? She should be looking at me like that. Above table, your character's mistaken her being cold as a flirtatious device for some reason. Yeah. At any rate, as the bets continue going in, Damien learns that he cannot honor any of these bets because they're all going towards Kaisen. Oh wait, 20 gold on Isho?
We had
that's-
that one. We gotta
Yeah.
got one person.
Yeah, still not enough to cover the bets though, is it?
Yeah, no.
Fine.
But
Karma's
Karma's
not
not
fighting.
She's a ref, not a
I'm fighting. God, Karma.
Karma?
You're the ref.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, he
Karma's
wins
gonna
either,
be the only
I
one
can't
standing
bet,
in
I'm
the
the
arena.
ref.
he wins either way.
That's illegal
Oh, no.
bet, so that's $5, 5 gold to the pool.
Yeah. You just claim the money for free,
Oh
right?
my god.
Yeah.
What's the brokerage?
Honestly, not looking good. Honestly, I think the best you can get is your money back if you bet on guys.
The silver piece, maybe.
He
Yeah.
just shouts out, "Don't worry, Isho, you got this," and then turns to the group and just shakes his head.
So before we start this thing, I'm gonna walk up to Yin, and I'm just gonna let her know that, like, hey,
Hmm?
I'm not gonna let him kill him. You know that, right? I'm not gonna stand in the middle of this ring and watch him die. I will stop Kaizen if it goes too far and he's not able to yield.
Kaizen just nods and smiles at you and says, good. I don't want him to die either.
Cool.
Well,
All right. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
You heard it. After all, we're here just to evaluate him. Do your best, Kaizen.
Perfect.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. He cracks his neck. There's a loud that you guys can hear across the arena as he slowly makes his way into the middle of it. Ishu, are you ready?
All right. I am.
Roll initiative. And you get to move up as far as you want into the arena.
I think he's right where he wants to be.
I will let you go first.
All right. I will cast Mage Armor on myself to boost my defense.
Okay, what's next?
And I will move forward. I'll move forward. I'll move forward and end my turn.
He will hold action. You just watch him take a pose, and he puts out a hand, and he kind of like waves you closer. Your turn.
Do you pass it to me? It's not showing.
Don't worry about it. It's just me and you.
Oh, all right.
Just go.
Alright. I will move this way and use and fire a frostbite at wait, how long? Frostbite's yellow.
Come on, learn your spells. You had a whole entire session to get this figured out.
Alright, I will use frostbite on Kaizen. And he has to make a
Well, cast it. Post the spell.
there's a constitution save.
Hmm.
The target must make a constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage and takes advantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Okay. Is that the end of turn?
Yes.
We watch as this frostbite energy flies over and hits Kaizen head on. He takes it fully. And then he just kind of like tilts his head for a moment and then he disappears as the shadows around him just kind of like seep him into the ground, it seems. Next thing you know, he's right behind you. And his first attack would be at advantage, but you did the thing, and it's a straight roll. (19) to hit.
Yep. Get with the mage armor I got. Like,
He cracks you with 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he goes in with a flurry of actually, I want to do the other thing first. With that strike, he'll stun your ass if he can. We'll do, what's it called? Come on,
Stunning
monkeys.
strike.
Yeah, stunning
Con
strike.
save for Isho.
Con save, Isho. I'm sorry. No, it's here somewhere.
Oh, Isho's not stunned, so they get their next turn.
Yeah, at the moment they don't.
Damn.
And now we will do the flurry of blows.
And each one costs a key point to use. Yippee. Yippee.
And the stun strike also is one.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so I get 2 hits on you. We'll do 1 stunning strike to see if we get you. So give me another con save. Take 9 points of damage from that one. And it looks like you're stunned. And then you take 9 points of damage from the other one. You see this guy come in. He whacks you with the staff. And yeah, it hurts, but you feel like this energy trying to interrupt your flow of it, you know, like how your nervous system is. But you manage to thwart off the first one. And then the next one, he gets a little bit more touchy as his right hand comes in and pincers onto a location and kind of like gets you stiff-armed into the neck as he hits you. And then all of a sudden you find yourself locking up, and then he takes another crack at your ribs with his right fist. And then he takes a stance and says, "Yield." And he will. Then he goes in for his. So you are stunned for that turn. Now it's his turn again.
Yep, and you're no longer stunned.
You're no longer stunned. So he'll take the quarterstaff in 2 hands, amazingly miss. And then we will unarmed strike twice for flurries. At the end of his turn, he's unstunned, which means 23 would be the second attack.
Well, one unarmed strike was
Yeah, it would be 23
He's
because you're
stunned
still.
until the end of the stun, and he has advantage
Yeah, he has advantage because you are stunned.
until the end of his turn.
Yeah, now that it's the end of his turn, now you're unstunned. But however, you take 16 points of damage. And he tells you once again, as you're able to move, yield.
Just do it, bro.
It's you. You're able to move. You're able to do whatever. What's your?
I am not going down yet.
So what do you do?
Got too close, buddy. Vampiric touch. It misses.
You are casting a spell within 5 feet of him. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's really just right near me.
Well, he's got this cool
You got
thing
the melee
called
spell.
Mage Slayer. And he does dodge, but as a reaction, because you casted a spell at him, even though it's a melee spell, it's still a spell. He will do his quarterstaff to the face. Crack!
Ooh!
10 points of damage, and he spins you to the ground as the quarterstaff cracks at the back of your neck. And then he puts you down.
Ernest throws in a white towel.
Should have yielded, but your persistence will not be forgotten. He turns to Karma and says he is unharmed as far as death goes. I'll leave him in your care.
All right. She'll just
And-
walk over and cure wounds.
All right.
So I told you to go for the nut.
As the bets go, Furnace, Vander, Trader, and Greta, you all get your money back plus 5 gold.
Yay!
You show your healed for 14.
And Fleet, I'm sorry, you lost your 20. It was a good bet. You would have gotten 700 gold total if you won.
I should have known better than bet on his show though, but so as he walks away, he goes over and talks to Yin. And so they're having a conversation. If anybody wants to listen in, let me know. Otherwise, that's happening over there. And Ishu and
Furnace spoke.
yeah, what? You were listening in?
Listening. Yeah.
All right. And they're not being quiet about it. So the conversation goes, milady, he does have potential. I mean, he was arrogant and very frontal in his attacks and thinking he had the edge, but his persistence to not yield may prove useful to you. Nice scene. So, we're still on for a year from now? Oh yes, definitely. Very well. I'll take my leave then. No, stay by. He might have something to say, and you can, I don't know, cheer him up. If you say so, Yin. Alright, that's pretty much that conversation.
Ratsy show you're a concubine.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to say that.
Well, if anyone should know, it's Furnace.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dug yourself into that grave, huh?
Basically.
Like that.
Well done, Kaizen. Seems like I put my trust in the right person to take my daughter's hand. Yeah, and I appreciate the fact that you allow this spectacle to go. It seems we have finally put someone in their place, is that correct? He may still prove useful, Miss Chu. Well, I can't be running the Quintessa forever, now can I? Not unless I become a lich. I jest, though.
There's more than becoming a lich to become immortal.
At any rate, yeah, you guys could do whatever you want now. Like, I'm just trying to fill the blanket.
Yeah.
That was honestly
Good try,
faster than normal. But, you know.
Yeah, Isha would just get
that
up,
took
hold his
longer than I
arm,
thought it was.
and just walk away.
Isho had faith in you the whole way, and he is leaving.
Get up. I'm gonna offer him some good berries that I've made that I did earlier. Like I have like 10 of them. Gonna offer them to him if he wants them.
Ishu, as you're getting offered the good berries, you hear Yen call for you across the arena.
Takesy, I'm gonna go in my prison bottle for and think about some stuff.
I
Yin's
think,
calling for
I
you.
think Yin wants to talk to you.
Yin's calling for you.
No, the deal's a deal.
Ishu, get over here now, or else.
Trust me, dude. You do not want to disobey orders. Trust me.
Issue. I recommend you go talk to her right now.
We're not done talking yet. Come here.
You will not want to force a Chew to get creative. Trust me.
I will bring your lamp to her if you don't.
Might be
Yeah, sure. I can hear anything. Yeah, go ahead. I can hear what's outside from my lamp anyway.
You just
I don't think she's gonna like that.
Yes, he is.
Quit being a bitch.
Damn.
I'll take my Woodberries back.
I would like to
Just
just,
go
if
talk
possible,
to her.
pick up Isho over my shoulder and just walk over.
Just throw him down.
This is all if Ishu doesn't resist too much.
Go ahead, pick me up.
I just gently pick you up and set you right in front of Ian.
You fought well for someone who does not understand the weight of what he asked. Marriage is not a prize won through bravado. It is a contract of power. You challenged a pillar of the Quintessa and were found wanting. That is not shameful, but it is definitive. Do not confuse admiration with entitlement. If you wish to stand near me, do so through influence, competence, discipline, not desire.
Damn, that attitude's hot as fuck.
It is, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
She then turns away from you. No softness, no lingering eye contact. The door to that has been closed.
I just call you poor.
Amongst other things, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, that's all that happened. So unless you guys have anything else you want to do here, you can go about your business.
Though I would just say, if I'm just this close over to Kaizen, good fight. I would love to train with you one day.
Yeah, maybe. But thank you. Sure, friend. All right. I feel like that last hit went a little hard.
I got him. You're good. Don't worry.
He's historical.
Good.
He'll be fine. Emotions hurt now, but it'll heal later.
Also, Miss Shang Chu, I would just like to say, this is not a demonstration of the group's total abilities. This is simply our weakest link.
Weakest link, you say to me, to my face, after I had to watch my daughter sulk in a corner all by herself, all because of one person had a mouth that could not be shut in a proper tone. Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. Words need not be said between me and my daughter. I
you want
know.
me to deal with him?
That is all, ma'am.
Why would I let you steal my fun?
I'll see you when you
I know exactly what to do with people who don't know how to stop the tongue wagging.
Got it out.
Some know my methods more than they should.
If you look at the time, I really have to go. We have a lot of business to be doing.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to stay for a while and have a conversation over some tea?
I do not like tea. It tastes like dirt water. Goodbye, ma'am. I'll see you later.
I was gonna make a special blend out of blood blooms just for you.
Okay, goodbye.
Sometimes it's just hot leaf juice, you know?
For those who don't know, blood blooms are very explosive in this world.
Oh.
I thought they were poisonous, but that was true.
Yeah. This is a very wow. That was. I'm sorry, but my subconscious. I swear, that was a very long time ago since I used that one. Anyway,
I have a bomb in your tea.
If you're gonna make a pun, you should.
Personality.
If you're gonna make a pun, if you're gonna make a pun face to face, don't walk away. If you're gonna walk into a grave, you might as well face the music. Come on. Quit walking away and saying this shit under your breath.
Bye, Mrs. Chu. I'll see you later.
I hope not.
Or maybe not, whatever.
Zhang, I'm sorry about Furnace. Like, he's...
You're not to talk to me. No.
Okay.
I don't need confirmation from a cat. More of a dog person myself, but still would never want to talk to a traitor.
Oh,
I am not a
man.
traitor. I don't know where you're hearing this from.
All right, boss. We got shit to do. We gotta head out.
Yes, go do your shit before I lose it.
Calm down.
Now Kaizen, and she takes. So here's the weird thing, right? She pulls her hands around Kaizen and just kind of like curls up to him, like, "So Kaizen, tell me more about what you've been up to." Mom. Anyway.
What?
What?
Ian says as she's watching this whole thing. Oh, Whitey's daughter, dears. Kaizen doesn't seem to be bothered. Very well, Miss Chu, let's go. Anyway, that scene kind of like exits itself.
Perfect.
And you guys are free to go back to wherever you want to go. Where do you want to go?
We have to go to the coast to hunt down.
You're at the
fancy
coast.
guys.
You're at the coast.
We're at
then
Glencoe.
let's go.
Then
Let's
The
go
docks.
to the docks to read the
Ship log.
log books.
What is this? Is
Log
this a good enough
manifest.
place? Nope, that's not a good place.
Oh, the material
God.
plane. Nice.
Yeah, you're
We're
somewhere
going all
there.
the way.
You're going to the Sea of Fire at this rate.
Oh, God.
I'd rather not. Thanks.
Yeah, alright. How about
Oh, look where furnace is.
here's a
This is
placeholder.
also-
Is this no, that's probably
pitch
dark.
black.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Give me a
it's just
second.
west.
Not so awesome.
I'm sure there's a map I could throw you guys on in a mean. I guess I'll put you back into a city map. Once I remember where it is. Dear Lord. I think I would be more organized. Anyway, guys, so yeah, you find yourselves heading down to the docks. Oh, Isho, what happened, brother? Did you not have it?
Did anyone think he did?
Dude,
I
bet on
mean-
you. I bet all my money on you.
Actually not.
Honestly, Isho, the thing that did you win was getting close to a martial artist.
Well, I mean, he teleported behind him, so I'm gonna really say he got those.
I know.
Neo Metal Greta, I do see you there. Sorry. Why don't
Hey,
you let everybody know what you look like and what you're playing as?
You see this 4 foot tall auto gnome carrying a huge ass halberd? For those who've been those who've been in Ibrana, she kind of resembles someone. But she will absolutely denounce and always say she's her own person. She's the original, you believe?
Nah, you ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You're just an auto gnome. You're a manufactured replication. Anyway,
Friend-shaped robot.
yeah, at any rate, you guys find yourselves heading to the docks. Nathan's over here just stoking the fire around Isho, so to speak. But apparently Ishu's not responding to his whips.
He's in his bottle again.
Did he really go into his bottle? Kick the
Yeah.
bottle.
I'll keep the bottle on me. I'll just put it on around like on my belt on the waist, just holding it there so no one else bugs him.
Couldn't we just dump it into the port? Like drop it into the water? What would happen? Would he drown?
Don't want to know. Because there's the off chance that we actually piss off the genie.
Can we call you Al or maybe just Din? Or how about Laddie? Alright, anyway. Like here, wait.
We do go to the port and try
Yeah.
to find the manifests. And
How do we want to find the manifest? Do we want to be sneaky? peek, 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 and then go in there and under the cover of darkness, open up a book and check the logs? Or do we just want to do the boring way? Or do we want to do the boring thing and just ask?
I could just walk in there.
I mean, I'm asking you guys how you want to approach it, basically. You tell me.
I'm fine with either, since I'm good with either.
I'm good with I'm stealthy.
Yeah. I can do. Let's turn on the old performance and create a distraction. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Neo Metal Grad also good with the stealth option as well.
Clink, clank, clink, clank, clink, clank.
Yeah, Vander's not stealthy. Vander's a 6 foot tall, massive muscle and steel.
I can create a big distraction if you want.
No, we're not burning down the port.
I'm just saying, I'm just throwing stuff out there. You don't have to catch it.
Well, that's the problem. You shouldn't be throwing that stuff out there, Levy yelled.
It's just out in the open. If you want to go for it,
Hey.
We got banned from one tab because of your pyromania. We don't need to get banned from another.
All I'm saying is it's out there, all right?
Look, we don't need Mud 2.0.
I gave you the ball. It's your turn to dunk it.
That's not a ball. You can't dunk that.
Alley-oop,
No oops for you.
I mean, I don't know. I've had a couple.
Are we going
might...
in there sneakily, trying to just find out? Or are we just going to try and... Okay.
Here, we'll call this building the Portmaster's office. You can tell me how you want. Yeah, all right. So, tell you what.
So we'll go inside. How many people are there?
Hold on a second. Well, why would you just walk in? Like that defeats half the fun.
Because I'm just doing recon.
Okay, well, all right.
I just want to know who's in the building.
Okay, so first let's set the time, right? So after the arena, we'll say it's about 5 in the evening, right? So, and as you kind of like make your way to this location, you would notice the like a shift change is happening, right? So like a night shift of people are coming to the docks to take over for the other shift. And you see like the port master of this hour kind of like locking the door behind him and setting the key off into his pocket and then making his way away from the building. You can either approach him, talk to him, do things. I don't care. He's right there. I'll give you a token even to signify who he is. Let's see if I can find one real quick.
All right, if I'll keep him busy while you guys do your thing.
I'll find a token here in a second. There you go. Here's the token. It's a Haragon.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
What a cutie.
So this Haragon figure seems to have like a monocle that he puts in his pocket after setting the key up and starts to walk out and onto the streets, sees a bunch of people. Is like, good day to you, hippity hop.
Hey, what's up, dog?
All good, Hop. Hey, how's it going? Can I help you, Hop?
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm going home. How about you, Hop?
I'm just bored. There's not really anything to do in this town. Is there anything interesting to do around here?
Oh, yeah, there's a casino place that you can eat a lot of seafood. I'm actually going to go there after I get done getting home and settling in for the night. Yeah, some seafood sounds really good right now. Yum, 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 yum. Hop.
Eat me.
Seafood.
Yeah. Would you mind showing me? I've never been here before.
I mean, sure, absolutely. I don't understand why you're trying to distract him. He's going to leave here anyway. But hey, you do you. You do you.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, that's fair. he will say, well, sure, if you want, I can show you around town a little bit. Are you new around here? Hippity hop?
I am.
Good to hear, good to hear. There's a Silver Blessing restaurant that's just down that way, Hop. And supposedly the culinary school is going to be there this weekend with new students. So it's going to be great for testing new cuisines that the students come out with, Hop.
Is it like religious? Why is it called the Silver Blessing?
Because it's a
That
blessing
sounds
to
awesome.
eat, Hop. Why do you look into things way harder than you have to, Hibbity Hop?
No, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here and get some grub.
Well, I mean, I was going to go home real quick, but Hop, we'll move on to that, I guess, Hop.
Sure, I'll just step along.
Wait, who are you again, Hop? As you continue walking down the street.
I'm her stepson.
Well, okay, so who are you, Hop?
I'm Karma.
Well, that's great to know, Karma. Hop, nice to meet you. Hop.
You too.
All
Is
right, so
everyone in this town as nice as you?
probably not, Hop.
Oh, okay. Well, I really appreciate it.
Sure, Hop, not a problem. Let's see here. So anyway, what I would suggest is the charcuterie. Well, that's a very complicated word to say. Charcuterie board. Go to the Hop.
You got it wrong. It's
Charcuterie board Hop. Damn it, I can't say the word Hop.
Charcuterie.
Yeah, Hop. Wait, are you here? Anyway.
Let's go.
Dartboard.
Yeah, the shark board, Hop. Yeah, all right. So he takes whoever's with Team Karma to the Blessed restaurant, the Silver Blessed. Now, who is over here doing stealth work?
I
am.
Roll initiative so we can see who's doing what, and let you guys take turns. You are on team breaking and entering. Roll initiative. If you're just brooding in a bottle, delete your token.
So initial roll for part of.
I'm just joking. Say what?
Said if we're doing casual B&E, it's roll initiative.
Roll initiative if you're breaking and entering. What part of that did you not get?
Oh, I got it. I was just confirming what I was hearing.
Yeah. Well, I just said my. All right. Looks like Slate's at the top of the order, unless somebody else needs to jump in here and add their 2 cents. All right, Slate, what do you do?
So do we have a plan for, are we going to just pick the lock and go in, or are we going to tiptoe through the window?
You can do both. You can try and pick the front door.
Gonna tiptoe through the tulips.
All right. We're going to use our thieves' tools and attempt to get in. What kind of a check would that be? A sleight of hand check or just?
Well, first, there's one thing I need to ask. Are you trying to be stealthy?
Yes.
Then stealth check first. Because you never know when you might accidentally knock a barrel over. All right, now sleight of hand using dex. The door unlocks.
Which I'm wanting to use one of my well, how many people are doing the casual B&E?
At least Damien is with you. At least with Slate. Then there's 2 others on the different side of the house.
So we're going to use psychic whispers on Damien and the other 2 that I'm with. Well, that I know that is actually going with me. Namely, Takesy Backsy and Fleetfoot.
Okay.
and it just effectively creates a psychic communication network. So we don't have to actually speak.
I mean, you already use an action to open the door.
I mean, I
we
could
are
wait.
currently in turn order, so.
Alright, I'll just hold it on to that till next turn.
Alright, go ahead and move it on. So right now there's no psychic connection, but we'll establish one next time. Neo.
Yep.
I'll look towards Damien. Should I creep in? Should I perform Operation Stealthy Lookout?
Honestly, I don't know how good a stealthy you are, but if you want to, you could attempt to. Oh.
I'm the best there is.
Stealth check then.
All right.
Let's see about the
God.
best that you is. Hello,
Really
Loss.
don't need that.
I don't usually
Okay.
look at chat too much whenever we're doing this, but you know, I
Use
see
a
you
build
over
for
there.
success. Use a build for success.
You don't need to. It's a 21.
Just in case they have like mega like passive perception. You never
My
know.
head hurts. Why are you making things longer than it needs to be? You're fine. You succeed. What's
Okay.
next?
I guess I'll like.
Well, okay. Here's the scenario. There is a closed door, but it is unlocked. You are stealthy enough to come up here and approach it. So what are you doing?
If no one stops me, I'll go in. Like I was right here, so I think I'll have a move. Yeah, I would have like enough move to go in.
So you open the door.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll like slowly open the door.
As you slowly open the door, there is a loud foghorn that goes off, and it sounds like it's coming from inside. Apparently, nobody checked for traps.
Alarm.
Yes, that's
All right.
my business. Oopsie doopsie.
Oopsie doopsie, huh?
Yeah.
All right, you got a little bit of time to do something because there doesn't seem to be any guards within the vicinity. But this loud noise is bellowing. And you can see from within there's like this thing on a mantle that looks like a speaker. If you need more details, you have to ask me questions so I can tell you things.
Break it.
Disable it.
Yeah. If I hear
No.
someone say break it, I will break it with my halberd.
All right, make an attack.
Alrighty.
Unless you have a different way of breaking it, but you said you're using your halberd.
Oh, actually, I have a glaive. My bad.
Either way, you're using your weapon. You slap this damn thing, show me some damage. And all of a sudden the noise stops, but there's a loud clack from within.
All right. Plans changed. Sprint in, grab the books, run out. Let's go.
All right, Neo, Greta, I think that's all you can do for your turn, so pass if you're done.
Yeah. Alright.
Takesy Baxy, you heard a loud foghorn go off on the other side of the door or building. You're up. What are you doing?
I'm going to try to be stealthy.
Yep, that'll be good to see. Let's see it.
Nope.
You step on
I'm
a
not sure.
cat's tail. You go. Okay, I'm quiet. And all of a sudden you hear a loud as you step on this black cat's tail, and this cat shrills at you.
All right. Fleet, how stealthy are you?
It doesn't matter. It's your turn.
It doesn't matter. You go.
You can't pass it off. You're already in trouble.
No. I'm already in trouble. Yep,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You know,
Stay focused. It's your turn. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes.
Yep. Go.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to be like a. I'm going to try to open the window, and I'm going to be transform into a rat and go inside.
All right. The cat jumps in and goes after you. Because you're a rat. It sees its natural prey, and it goes.
Of course,
Row.
I forgot about the cat. Forgot about the cat.
I didn't.
I'm gonna run away from the cat.
That's what you're doing for your turn. You use an action or a bonus action to transform. Maybe an action to dash away from the cat. Yeah. All right, pass your turn. Let's move on. We got to keep it going. Fleetfoot, you watch all that take place, and you're like, oh my god, I am at least.
Well,
what are you doing?
The roll for stealth first.
Yeah, let's see what. Well, there's another cat. No. But you managed to step over its tail. And he goes, thank you. And walks off.
Oh, since we're giving away already.
There's an open window.
Yep. I saw him transform to the rat, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try to catch the cat so it doesn't eat him.
Well, the cat's already after him. So you jump in? Because they're inside the building. All right, so you go into the building. All right, so go ahead and move yourself in through this window that apparently is right there. And so Fleetfoot's chasing the cat. The Tabaxi's running away from the cat as a mouse. How much of a traitor do you have to be, bro? Yeah, like cats are in the middle. A mouse is at the bottom. Dogs are on the top. Like, you're seriously just bouncing around on which side you're trading. Anyway, go ahead, pass your turn for now, Flea. Looks like you're busy there. Damien, I don't know. I don't know if you feel it, but you might want to slap yourself on the forehead after hearing all this nonsense. I know I am. But what would you like to do?
So after hearing the alarm go off, breaking the alarm, we have just a little bit of time, so I'm just going to rush inside and try and find like a trunk or somewhere and find their manifests.
Perception or investigation?
I would love to investigate.
All right, be quick. Go. Roll that investigation. Oh no, it's not apparent.
You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Wait, I'm going to give myself a nat 20 on that one instead.
All right.
Ooh, I just rolled a nat 20.
You watch as a red scale kobold pops out and points at the chest you're looking for.
Yeah, I like to try and open up that chest.
All right, it's unlocked.
All right, I open it.
There's a log inside.
I shove it. I literally grab everything, shove it in my bag of holding, and I see the scene with them just running around with the cat. The cat chasing.
There's a cat chasing a mouse, and there's a bunny chasing the cat. Yes.
Whatever. Yeah. So I'm just going to yell, "Run!" as I'm going to run back out.
Yeah.
And it's like, I got it. Let's go.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the initiative as long as I know everybody's intention is to leave the place. And I'll give you guys the scene as we go. Everybody cool with leaving?
Out as fast as I can.
Yeah. So Taxi is getting chased by the rat, runs out the door. Fleetfoot goes behind there trying to catch the cat. Like, all that's fine and dandy. You guys make your way out. And yeah, I rolled very low on the severity of that alarm going off. So apparently you guys got the alarm destroyed in time. You know what? I'm going to roll a d20 to see if our boy heard the alarm as he's being distracted by Karma. And since Karma is such a distracting figure, I'll make him roll at disadvantage. Did you hear something? That's all right, Hop. Let's go get some crab. Nom, nom, nom.
Let me go to the restaurant.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably something else.
All right, so they got the logs. They managed to run away. You guys are going to go eat crab at dinner and shrimp and whatever else. And I don't know how you guys want to reconvene, but you do find yourselves heading back to maybe the Golden Lobster. I don't know. Where do you guys want to head with the logs, Damien?
Honestly, that would be the safest bet since we're known there.
Yeah.
And we can get a nice place near there so we can hide out.
All right. Sorry, anything else, anybody?
Oh, no, I was going to say the
Finish
other
dinner
option
and then I'll go to the Golden Lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a great time.
Sorry, was
Yeah,
that
Ernest and me and this adorable bunny have an amazing time at dinner.
You said you're paying, right? Hop?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah, we are.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, we are. Yes, then absolutely, yeah. You guys, it's it'll be 50 gold for that, Karma, because it is a banquet dinner.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Rabbit asks, "You're paying?" And he just goes, "Yeah, don't worry, she's rich. That's why my dad married her."
What?
Damn.
So, you know what? This I would love to keep going, but I just found out I need to use the restroom, and we only have 10 minutes left. So, with that being said, I think we might go ahead and call it right there. What do you guys think?
All right.
Yeah, we'll come back to this next week and find out what's in the log. We've resolved issues, personal problems, and we learned a little bit more about the Quintessa and how they view marriage and emotions. At least some of them, anyway. Hey guys, I had a lot of fun tonight. Did you guys have fun?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was definitely a riot. We're gonna go find someone to raid. Make sure you ask them if they hear the calling, and you guys go ahead and say goodnight to Twitch and YouTube.
Good night,
Good night.
YouTube.
Night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. We're gonna come back to you tomorrow, probably with some Power World, maybe. Got some Hartalis to show off, so I'll show you guys that tomorrow. But make sure you ask them, do you hear the calling? We'll go find someone to raid. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.